Sorry about the mess. Oh my god. You can't see it, but it's messy in here. I just have a garbage bag. I'm shoving garbage into garbage. I don't know why I sound like Morty from Rick and Morty. Okay, alright. Okay, God, it's messy in here. It's fucking Lionel Messi. Lionel Messi. Marilyn Monroe. Marilyn. Oh, Marilyn. Where art thou, Marilyn? Marilyn Monroe. Ooh, my protein bar. I didn't finish it. Hang on. Ah! Oh. Oh. Alright. Now I can bend the wrapper. I need to wipe my side table, man. Marilyn Monroe! Give me a moment. I'm just cleaning, okay? I'm gonna mute myself. Give me a moment. Okay, well, let's get that text away. Greetings, Ninfrandos. My name is Announcer-san, and it's my sworn duty to announce. Oh. Oh. She arrives from the future year 23 XTX. This tomboy Onesan became the hero of hope. Today, continuing her build of the Kamen Rider Hibiki figure rice standard, I give you the galaxy's most punk rock VTuber, Maru de Cinco! Opa! Welcome! Hello! Hello! God, the chat is, as they say, poppin'. We got... Wow. Holy shit, there's a lot of you. This is what happens when I start a stream in time! Hi Coleman, Sheila, Sono! Giselle, hello! God, Giselle is fucking hype, man. Look at those fucking emotes fucking wilding the fuck out! Hano, the sickest Scotswoman, the peak production value, the Mario Winter Maru the Monroe. Monroe? Oh, it's because of the Marilyn Monroe thing. I'm sorry, I've been watching a lot of fucking Pop Team Epic, man. My brain is fucking rotting. My brain is decomposing. Oh my god. It sounds, I mean, Maru. Hey everybody. Hello. So yeah, as usual, you find me a bit unprepared, but I am within 30 minutes of scheduled. Do I have I feel like I need a Will Smith doing the, you know, the meme where I am making the gesture in real life, and I don't know why I'm doing it because you can't see it. But like, I'm gesturing towards my schedule and going, you know what? I started within 30 minutes of schedule. That's a fucking triumph. Okay? Anyway, I'm wholly unprepared. I didn't have a shower. I have a doctor's letter on my desk, which I need to take out before I turn the camera on. But also, I didn't prepare my desk because I'm a scumbag. But yeah, how are we all doing today? I got a lot of... Hi, Cena! God, I wish I could Kong you now to punish you for being on time. You could Kong me. Yeah, the redeem is there. Shower stream. No! No, I didn't want to do a shower stream today. I know, Coleman. I know how you think. You delicious weirdo. I know how you think. I got your number. I know what... I can see what you post on the NSFW. Chat. Oh yeah, I got conked. Alright, don't have the points. Well, maybe you should watch more. Trying to export my VODs, but I'm having some issues with YouTube. Oh no! I was having some issues. Do you want to hear something stupid? So I have a bunch of stuff to talk to you about today because we haven't done one of these in a while. And as everybody, as my regulars know, while I build model kits on this is my equivalent of a Zatsu. I don't really do Zatsus because I am too ADHD for that. but if you could see my desk right now, you would know why. But basically, like, oh yeah, incidentally, happy Kazoo Day. It's not Kazoo Day, but it's always Kazoo Day when I see my kazoo in my desk and I go. Anyway, so, what are we gonna do today? We're gonna fucking build, man. We're gonna build. And, what was it saying? Yeah, I got a lot of stuff to talk to you about today because it's a Zatsu and a lot of stuff, you know, just recent stuff. It's not like there's like a lot of big stuff, but I wanna talk about a lot of shit with you guys. I am feeling quite ganky despite not having showered, which is usually something I need to do, but whatever. My Steam Deck takes up space in my desk and it's hard to make room, man. What was I gonna do? All right. Oh yeah, I shall not confirm or deny the allegations. No, chat, Coleman is horny. You heard it here first. Hydrate, thank you. Thanks, Hano. I really appreciate it. We got some Kong here. Do you know, they changed the Kong can very slightly, but it's enough to disconcert my fucking neurodivergent ass. All right. So first off, hang on. Okay, this is a build stream. We're gonna build. I'm just like setting everything up, all right? Okay, so, yeah, Sono, I was gonna tell you something funny that happened to me with YouTube. So I created a new account for my VODs. And I started exporting my VODs from Twitch, you know, because I'm like, whatever, I will actually upload the old ones eventually later. Confirm, fuck you, keyboard. But, there's a lot of dust in this table. But you know what? Like, I went to check it. And I went to the YouTube studio and it was like, processing abandoned. Video is too long. And I'm like, what the fuck? Video is too long. What the fuck? Since when? And then I realized that because I've had my YouTube account for a while, apparently YouTube verified before you can upload anything longer than 15 minutes. And so now that I verified it, I re-uploaded it all and it's fine. And they're not up yet. They're not official yet. But I had that happen with my 14-hour Final Fantasy 14 VOD. Yeah, I mean 14 hours. Oh, that's really cool. 14 hours of Final Fantasy 14. That's really nice. Anyway, I'm moving cables away. And let's set the camera, huh? LMAO RP. But yeah, anyway, it's all good. Now I need to bring up my my Google Keep notes. I need to break that video up. It's the bulk of my Endwalker playthrough. I want to do Endwalker. So when I'm away at my parents, and we can talk about that when I get building. But when I'm away at my parents, I might catch up on 14 so that I can get to Shadowbringers. Because I'm gonna have my Steam Deck and I can play 14 on a console.
Bingo!
Yeah, that's right, Metal Slug Announcer. It is a bingo. So, oh shit, I can't, I was gonna use my phone for my topic list, but of course, I fucking need my phone, don't I? So anyway, right, I need all these tabs, so all these tabs are gonna live in there. I also need to put Chrome on my Steam Deck. I need to put new distribution of Linux on my Steam Deck. There's a lot to do for my Steam Deck. We do not need to scrutinize absolutely all of it. All right. Okay. I got it. But yeah, Sono, I love you, moi. I hope you're feeling better today. Okay. Oh wow. Wait. Okay, here's my chat topics. All right. Well, good. Let me just close everything on here. I considered getting a new phone, and then I was like, lol, I am broke because of this fucking Steam Deck, because like you guys helped me fundraise for like a good chunk of it, and then I went with the most expensive model because, well, the cheapest model doesn't fit Final Fantasy 14 in there or anything, and I know that you can, you know, replace the drive, and I know that you can do all of that fancy shit, and I could have, but I'm not exactly in a position where I have the energy for that. So, anyway. Leave us out on the floor. I just saw the sketch for the art my friend got me for Christmas. Yay! Okay, that's good. I don't want to rate the Droid Cam X, but I will tell you, guys, that Droid Cam X is really good if you want to do this kind of shit, and you don't have an extra webcam because your main webcam is being used for fucking being in the studio. I was gonna say also, Curse confirmed. Oh, thank you for the headbutts. But yeah, what was I gonna say also? Oops. Oh yeah, no, yeah. I was gonna buy a new phone, and then I was like, no, I can't. Also, new phones don't come with fucking. They don't come with how do you say headphone jacks anymore. What WT fuck is that? WT fuck is that about? I mean, I know why. It's because of fucking Apple, man. Now listen, I am literally listening on Bluetooth headphones. I'm making time, by the way. I'm not literally. I'm not wasting your time. I am cleaning the desk because it's needed a good clean. It's been since last year since we did one of these, so do me a hecking favor, Jerry. So fucking annoying. Yeah, I just like. Yeah, WT fuck. I stole that joke from The Thick of It. You should watch it. It's the best sitcom I've ever watched. Very stressful show. Anyway, she can't say the full WT words out loud. Those are too rude. Anyway, so, like, I know that it's because Apple did it. And listen, I am literally using Bluetooth headphones right now. And I use them every day. But if I'm on a plane, which happens at least twice a year, usually more because of where my parents live. If I'm on a plane, or much more frequently than that, something that happens almost daily, is I want to play Colorful Stage, Project Sekai, or I want to play Love Live, Starry-Eyed Idols of the Dreams. What the fuck is it called? Love Live School Idol Festival All-Stars. That's what it's called. CFAS. It takes too much space in tech, but it's like an analog. Having an analog output that does not rely on the error point of like digital drivers in the same way is just good for technology, and it's good for the user. Taking it away is just like because they want to sell you the dongles, because like people are always going to use analog audio. It's necessary for so many things. Like a phone is a multi-use tool. So if I want to play rhythm games, I need it because like the like fixing the lag doesn't work. It doesn't work. Fixing the lag doesn't work. What if you are someone that is like editing a video? What if you're a content creator that is editing a video or editing a track? And yeah, it's not your ideal thing to be editing it on your phone compared to your home setup, but you can do it. You know? Am I too loud? I feel like I'm peaking a bit. I'm seeing that I'm peaking a bit. Most people don't care enough TBH, and audiophiles prefer one. Yeah, quarter inch. Yeah, but like, it's even rich when I was helping company choose new laptops for my department. So many new laptops don't have the RJ45 network port. Yeah. Like, do you know what makes me angrier is that I've not seen. Do they do like, for those of you who have phones like this, because that's another reason why I haven't upgraded, that and the fact that I'm fucking broke, bro. There's a donation button under this stream, by the way. And donations help at the moment a bit more than subs, but subs are also welcome. And also, you just help by being here. Honestly, I just want to hang out. Anyway, I'm still setting all of this shit up, man. Anyway, so yes, so are there dongles that you can plug into like the charging port of like a Samsung phone, and they allow for pass-through for charging, and then they have a headphone jack? Do those exist? Because if they don't exist, then we're fucked. Because I will never upgrade this phone, because then how the fuck am I gonna play Love Live School Idols of a New Age? That's not what it's called. It's called the Love Live Superstar. No, Love Live School Idol Festival All-Stars. I got it in 3. Anyway, USB hub with power delivery is needed. Yeah. Hey, Toxan. Good Vaporeon morning to you. If you have tried, I've been very temperamental. Alright. So this is convincing me that there has to be a good Android phone out there that takes a headphone jack still. And if I have to move away from Samsung, so fucking be it. I will. I will survive. I will live. I will thrive. You hear me? It's hard to get them to actually stay in charging mode once I touch other stuff. Motherfucker. Okay, let's try this. I'm trying my camera. Okay, camera is good. Camera is good. God, I have so much to talk to you guys about today. About not even half an idea of how much you will care about any of it. But I'll sure fucking talk about it. Anyway, oh, I should add that I'm going to see Shin Ultraman in there. I should add that. Anyway, wow, there we go. There we are. Alright, the camera is relatively okay. I haven't touched this kit. Alright. Let's move. Yeah? Let's move to the Tim Rogers Memorial Model Kit Building assembly line place location. Where the fuck is it? Where the fuck is my compla? There we go. Wow. Okay, and let's get that ponytail out of the way. Ponytail. There we go. All right. And we probably need some Winamp. A Winamp situation, right? Droid cam input. You can go away. That can go away. What the fuck? Where's that? All right. Okay. Let's we need to kill this dead air, so I need to keep talking. I need to keep talking to make sure the dead air is not in there. And what better way to continue our day than me clicking on Winamp. I should have a shortcut for Winamp. My everything is too clogged up, Jerry. Phone seems to get confused, can't decide if it needs to charge to provide the power. Lenovo USB docks work very well, but they are large bricks meant to be used in an office with laptops, but it works for Samsung. Back to Hibiki. Here's my dad. He is my father. I got up late on Forza recently. Need to find time and space to build them. Let the dead air in. Let it consume you. No! But yeah, so, they changed the Kongstrong cans. They changed the Kongstrong cans. I need to, can I show you this? Let me put some music on and then I can show you this. What were we listening to? Was it tea time? Yeah, it was tea time. Okay, let's go. Okay, no, let me show you this. They changed the diet can, the sugar-free can. And I'm fucking mad about it. But I'm gonna put Hibiki on. Here's what we got so far. Doesn't look like much, but trust me, it's pretty good. We're also gonna zoom in so you don't see all the keyboard and nonsense. I have like my remote control for my TV. WT fuck is that doing on my desk, Jerry? Anyway, we need to make room. We need the Shuba duck, right? We need to fuck off. And oh god, it's still a bit manky, but it's fine. I'll leave you with a couple of animals. Do you guys like animals? So there's shout me out in the chat if you recognize these animals. If you know what these animals are. And what do we got? At least the keyboard is clean. The keyboard is clean, but it's starting to get manky. So maybe I'll do a tri-monthly cleaning. It's Dad. Oh yeah, Dad is here. Dad is hanging out with all of these animals, with a paragon of animals. They're all looking at him. Yeah, Toxan. Apparently, who was it? I think it was one of the members of oh, Iris from Hololive English was saying that the Hololive Japan girls don't know the Vaporeon copy paste, and she was gonna tell them. Anyway, yeah, it's Shubaduck, Tigatron, Inferno. Yeah, Coleman knows what I'm fucking talking about. YouTube won't let me switch accounts. Accounts! Okay, no, let me show you. I need to explain to you. Like, I am neurodivergent, and this means that my brain is fucking rotting constantly from overuse of needless information. At least that's what it means for me. And you need to fucking see this shit, because it annoyed me when I saw it in the shop. I went to buy my Kongstrong, which is a rare opportunity, because Lidl doesn't always have Kongstrong available. But let me show you this. And I know that this is real neurotic hours, okay? But here we go. So this is the standard can. This is the standard can of Kongstrong Wild Power, okay? This is not the one I drink normally, by the way. It's darker blue, and it's the one that has sugar in it. I bought a couple of cans of this to be a bit more pepped up. I'm not gonna show you the one I'm drinking out of right now because that one is already open, so I can't tell. So this is a standard can, right? It's the darker blue. You can tell it's a darker blue. You can tell that's how this is classic. So the sugar-free is, you see how it's a lighter blue. This is the one I drink normally. This is the one that you put me in every day. But here's the difference. Tell me if you can spot the difference, okay? Let me know if you can spot it as I rotate the cans. This used to be silver. This used to be silver. And now it's blue. How will I live? Now that I can tell them apart more easily. You tell me, Jerry. You fucking tell me. Fuck me. Anyway. Wow. Anyway. Somebody will answer for this. Sacrilege. I know, right? Motherfucker. Anyway, so my desk is fucking overpopulated. There's like, we have an overpopulation problem over here in my desk. I need to do something with this stream deck, man. And this is here's Holly from Transformers Victory. I got some premium toothpicks. I got this from Amazon because you guys kept saying, "Oh, you need a toothpick for this." Okay, cool. I got a toothpick. There we go. There we are. I don't need them right now. What I do need is my parts tray, which is over here. Ga. Shout me out if you watched Tokusatsu Ga while it was airing. What a fucking masterpiece of a show that is, man. That's a fucking masterpiece of a show. I'm not even exaggerating. Not even kidding. Not even joking. Not even tripping, bro. Anyway. Oh, go. Ah, there we go. This is what I need. My fucked up. Ugh. Do you like all this grunting? Is the grunting like really doing it for you? Also, shout out to some of the new follows we got while I was offline. Princess Keshi and Shuji Wakahisa. Welcome. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Anyway, I need to get some of these creatures away. I don't want to talk to these creatures, if you know what I mean. Oh, hey, I use toothpicks. Oh, wow. Maru is just like me, for real. Oh, God. What was Nina Kosaka saying the other day that I was like, she's just like me, for real? I don't fucking know. Maybe that she's a fucking grandma, man. Fucking love Nina Kosaka. Fucking love her. Not even in any kind of like sexual way or anything like that. It's just like, she's just cool to hang out with. I would hang out with her. You know what I mean? I would hang out with her. Like, totally. She's like very cool lady. She is slowly becoming one of my favorite corpo VTubers, man. Just because she's just like very. I have a doctor's letter over here that I need to make sure you do not see. She's just extremely fucking vibing, man. And she's a fellow old, you know. She knows what Goatsy is. And that's not because someone told her on 4chan. She knows Goatsy from before 4chan existed, you know? That kind of person. A person like me. A fucking old piece of garbage. Ready to be consigned to the trash can of history. I go through multiple toothpicks every time I go detail painting. Nina is such a mood. Yeah, she played StarCraft the other day, which I loved because like she played original StarCraft, which was fucking great. Love original StarCraft. Never could get into StarCraft 2. I never could. Okay, I never could. Leave me alone. Okay. Oh, hang on. I'm just writing my topics. I got my list of topics right over there on the secondary screen. You guys are on there in the first monitor. I'm literally pointing at chat right now. That's where chat is. Pointing at it. Pointing at it in real, by the way. Pointing at it in real. All right. So, how's everybody doing? What's everybody been building? So I guess the first topic to start with, I'm not gonna do them in order, but I was wondering, right? What do you guys think? I'm going away on holidays for 2 weeks on on Sunday. But these are not holidays. The holidays is a misnomer. Because I'm going to be visiting my parents and I'm going to be I have to work. I have to work 20 hours a week. Still, while visiting my parents. I need to ensure, after the stream and after we raid Skylarka, which is what we're going to do after. Then after that, after Skylarka, well, maybe I'll have Skylarka on my phone, and then because I need to do a bunch of like Linux imaging nonsense that you guys don't care about. Trust me, you don't. It's boring. Current project is a Hazel custom. I'm trying to decide whether I want to do the decals or not because I hate decals. Oh, interesting. Are they like? Oh yeah, proper decals. Yeah, decals are not super great. I've been building a live 2D model. Yes, oh no, I'm so excited for that. I'm real excited for that. What else do we need? This is the kazoo, by the way. This is what you've been. Every time I go like, okay, can I do this on camera? Can I do this on camera without showing my face? There you go. How was that? Linux imagining. No. Linux imaging. Anyway, I just have one hand part to finish before I can set it to cap to set up. That's nice. That's awesome. So excited. You know, I don't have a box of the Hibiki figure rise because I made a thumbnail without it. I made a different kind of thumbnail. So there we go. Then I learned to rig. Yeah. Ayo, is that a Hibiki? Hi, Space Park. Yeah, it's my favorite Kamen Rider of all time. Kamen Rider Hibiki. He's my dad. I've been painting, just detail painting, just to make it pop, you know? I've been looking at some finished builds of Hibiki that didn't paint this, and honestly, I'm very glad that I did. It's just for me, I would have been very unhappy if those parts looked like that toothpastey gray. How are you doing, Space Park? But yeah, I wanted to ask you guys, because like, I'm like, trying to think if I'm gonna take some Gunpla for the holidays. Now, so let me explain what's happening. I guess I'll just talk about my holidays. So I haven't seen my parents in a year, and I haven't seen my parents in a year. My parents live in Italy, and you know, before I used to do all this fucking kayfabe nonsense of like, oh, they live in the future. I mean, they live in the future. They're in the future. Italy is a much more advanced country than Scotland. Trust me on that. But it depends on what, if you know what I mean. The food technology is great. I might go back and paint my silver bits. Ooh, yeah. You should use a marker. Good marker. So, what are we gonna do today? We need to start on the waist and the legs. So, so basically, like, honestly, I regret not painting my thighs. My next kit, I'm going to 100% paint. Yeah, this is not 100% painted. This is just like the silver bits are painted. Get back in there. Why are you popping out so? Right, anyway, I just painted the silver and gold bits. So I'm gonna wait to visit my parents. I'm gonna talk about kayfabe a bit more in a second, but yeah. So it's just like, you know, I need to visit them, but I also need to work while I'm there, which is why I'm so glad you guys helped me get that Steam Deck, man, because like, my dad has a monitor and a keyboard. I don't even need to buy those. And I just need to put the appropriate Linux image and I'll be fucking good to go. I've got that kid sitting there. Honestly, the stickers on that kid look horrid. I'm still floored by how good Ginga Neza looks just because I painted the red fabric bits with a metallic marker. Nice. Yeah, what do we got? What's first? Whew, alright. So we did the arms. We now need to do the legs. Oh god, there's another of those. More of that. No, good thing we now have the fucking toothpick. I'll use the toothpick with the markers. And yeah, okay. Oh wait, did we do the waist yet? We didn't do the waist yet. You do the legs first and then do the waist? That's unhinged. I want to do the waist first, because it's shorter and we'll get an early accomplishment. Also, by the way, we're gonna have the stream show off in about an hour. So look forward to that. Oh, we got a bunch of stickers with this. Okay, yeah, we're gonna do the waist. So all right. So as I said, I'm visiting my parents 2 weeks. I'm gonna be working while I'm there. Don't expect a lot of streams. I have not figured out how to use VTube Studio on a Steam Deck. I can run it. My model can be loaded, but the problem, okay, I need D1, 7, and 8. The problem is that I can't get VTube Studio to recognize the webcam or to recognize my phone as a webcam. And I don't have an iPhone. You're there to see your parents anyway, don't worry about that. Yeah. But I kind of want to, for my own sake, for my own creative fulfillment, I want to make stuff while I'm there. So I might like put up TikToks of like edits and stuff. I am there to see my parents, but I also do have to work at my job. D1, oh, that's D1. And what else do we need? We need A. We just need A. Yeah, no, I'm not worried about it in terms of like, oh, I need to make content. I'm just like, I want to make stuff. I don't want to disappear for 2 weeks. You know? That's just how I work. This is how I roll, man. Where the fuck is this loincloth situation? So yeah, so it's not, oh, I have to keep up. It's literally just, I want to make stuff while I'm there. I don't want to not make stuff. But, you know, we'll see. The thing that I want to try and do, when I get there, I might do a test stream from my phone. And I want to see if I can get, like... If I can get VTube... I can get VTube Studio running on my phone. For sure. If I can, in some way, capture that on my Steam Deck, that would be cool. But also, I want to see if I can do just a stream. I think I can just stream a camera from my phone, just my phone's camera. I think people can do that because I saw Pupa do it. And so we need A5, which is this guy. Let's start with that. And I want to talk to my mom to see if she wants to do like a very short 1 hour like stream where we play cards. Would you like that? I think it'll be funny. You guys met my mom on my anniversary. She talked to you guys. And do we have footage of that, Jerry? Jerry, do we have footage of that? I think we do. Oh, that just broke off. All right. Okay. If you say so. You can capture VTS on the phone directly for like uploading TikToks and stuff. I'm happy to help you figure that out. Thank you. Yeah, let's do that. But you have an iPhone. I have an Android. It might be a problem. Do we have footage, Jerry, of my mom saying hello to chat? Jerry's looking for it. All right. Hang on a second. Jerry's looking for it. It should be the same. It's directly in VTS. Okay. Well, I can record stuff. I can definitely record stuff. Give me a sec. Give Jerry a second, I mean. I know that showing your own clips is tantamount to obscenity, but I love this clip, so I don't give a fuck, man. God, my computer's so slow. I'm gonna try to clean it before I go. I wanted to do a computer cleaning stream, but there's no way to do that without it being Yabe. So there's no that option does not exist. That option does not present itself. We'll figure it out when you're on a stream. Oh yeah, absolutely. Do it. Maximum scene. I see only dad bod, not dad legs. Hi, Ironhide. We're building the crotch right now. But I'm also taking a quick second to show you a great clip, because apparently Jerry found the clip. My mom saying hello to chat. Only 7 views because people are cowards, man. All right. My mom is calling. Sorry. Okay. All right. Hang on a second. I just, for those of you who were not at my anniversary, my mom called in to say hello, to chat. Well, she called me for a separate reason. She called me for a separate reason, and then she was like, I was like, hey mom, do you want to say hi to chat? Because I'm at my anniversary stream. I was gonna tell her beforehand, but I was too busy. So anyway, this is the clip. My mom is calling, and wants to say hello to all of you. Mom, do you want to say hello to my chat?
Yes, hello everybody. I hope you're having a nice time with my daughter. It looks like she's very good doing this. I'm not very sure about that. But anyway, I wish you all a very nice year, 2023. Yeah?
Yeah.
So happy new year to everybody.
Thanks, Mom. I will call you back later, okay? I love you.
Okay,
Thanks.
love you too. Bye-bye.
Love you, bye-bye.
Speed Freak says mom.
Oh my god, that was so cute!
Yeah. Yes, my
Speed
mom.
Freak says Speed Freak says mom de cinco, mamu de cinco.
Mamu de Cinco. Her canon name is Professor B, but Mamu de Cinco is okay.
Oh my god!
Yeah.
Real.
Yeah, yeah.
Real.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. My mom owns, man. My mom owns. She's extremely supportive in general of me. Thank you for the headpads. Oh, that stuff now. No Gun Maru. Yeah. Q's Careless Whisper by George Michael. I was losing it. Your mom's looking. Yeah. Yeah, she's cute. She's very badass too. She doesn't take any shit. That's where I get it from. That's a joke. I'm a fucking toe bag. What's a toe bag? I meant to say a wet rag. I didn't say toe bag. I'm losing my mind! Anyway. Wow. Shout out to any takodachis in the chat who are awaiting for your Oshi to say wow so they can go back to posting Nino Main and his feet fan art. I know I got your number, takodachis. I know what you're like. This is really hard because it's like a darker piece. It's kind of hard to see. I got your number, takodachis. I know where you live. You fucking delightful, beautiful freaks. Wow. Inadoko. Super sad, takodachis. She's okay, guys. She's coming back. She's fine. She's okay. Wait, feet, I thought we were still on butts. Butts? You mean back? Because Nina's entire thing in the last... Since that first off collab, it's her back, right? That's like the thing. Anyway, I'm glad that she's coming back. Also, finally, Ame is getting her fucking first original song. Like, we knew she could sing. And she's been getting better at it. And it's been, I was like, oh, it's taking ages. Because I guess it's not her priority. But that's good because like she was the only member of Myth that didn't have an original song. I'm pretty sure she didn't have one until now. She had covers, but not an original one. So I'm glad that she has that. Like she's like, you know, that's done, and I can't wait to listen to it. I haven't listened to it yet. I think she did it for her birthday stream, which I didn't want. I'm not an Ina follower. No, not Ina. Like I like Hollow Myth as a whole, but I mainly follow Kali and Kiwawa. I'm mainly Kiwawa. Ame goes on break, then start a new gen, then she returns. Yeah. Yeah. How about those Tempus boys, huh? You've been watching all those streams with all those boys. You go and watch all those Holostars boys. There's so many boys. Shout me out if you watch Auntie Donna. Anyway. Okay, so I got this, and I need D17 and D18. Okay. These two guys, 7 and 8. All right. Okay. But yeah. So, what was I gonna say? Yeah. So I'm going to be away. There's not gonna be any streams scheduled. Unless like when I go there, I'm gonna assess the situation. So there might be a schedule posted. But if I do, I'll do like maybe one or two. But I need to assess how possible it is. I mean, recording TikToks, as I said, I'm gonna talk about it with Sono, but it's the whole thing of like being able to stream. And as I said, I'm not doing it out of obligation, guys. I don't stream when I can't stream, okay? Like yesterday, I was very exhausted, and I just streamed because I wanted to, because streaming is important to me, not just as a hobby or as a demand, because I know that we're all very worried about overwork, and it's not about overwork for me. I don't think I'm ever gonna make it big, so it's not about like that. It's more about like the fact that I love being here, and I love being with you guys, and I love having a laugh with you guys. You know, this is my social life, essentially. And you may find that sad if you like. I don't give a shit. I love being an anime girl on the internet. Know the feeling, gotta still have fun if I'm tired. Yeah, exactly. Like, and I had a great stream last night. I had a good time with you guys. And working on logos, hanging out, flustering Captain Hurricane's mother. You know, mother. Her, his model mama is what I meant. So yeah. So here's a question. Now that I told you about me going on holidays, I also have another topic about the holidays to talk about. But like, will I take Gunpla? Like I got a bunch of 30-minute mission stuff. It's basically like one kit and a bunch of accessories. And I'm like, will I take it? Because, I mean, taking the glue on the plane would be the problem. Because, like, I would need to put it in my check-in luggage, and then I would need to, like, really wrap it, and I'll be really worried about it spilling. So I probably wouldn't use the glue, but if it's a 30-minute missions kit, it doesn't matter, right? And, yeah, Sheila is the 30-minute missions enjoyer over here. We love 30-minute missions. We love 30-minute missions. We love it. It's fucking good, man. It's a good time. The cement would only be needed if it snaps a piece. Yeah. So I guess what I'm saying is that like I don't think it's such a good line. It's really good. It's really good. Bandai was like, bet you we can make cheaper frame arms that people can afford in this economic recession. I wouldn't say they're better than frame arms, but they're definitely cheaper. And a lot of us are just fucking broke, and so cheaper, you know, cheaper and good quality. Amazing borderline, almost too much freedom. I see them and I'm like, I don't know what to do. Then I look on Twitter and holy shit, they do amazing builds. Yeah, Spinatia. I am probably gonna use the Spinatia for a Keybonder build eventually, but once everything stabilizes with my work and stuff like that, everything's still up in the air for the next couple of months, and university and that. But I feel this summer, I want to do my 30-minute missions / 30-minute sisters. I'm going to use parts for both to build a model kit of Pomu Rainpuff from Nijisanji English, my Oshi from Nijisanji English, because I love her, and because they are releasing fairy wings that look exactly like her fairy wings. So of course I'm gonna fucking do it. And I think it'll be fun. I think it'll be easy because there's already most of the parts that I need are there. I think I need a nicer dress. I need to figure out the dress situation. There's hair that looks like hers, but it's the wrong color, but I can paint that. VTuber builds, let's go. Yeah, exactly. The problem is VTuber models these days are very complicated. Like Pomu is a much simpler model, and she's still super complex. She still has a lot of details that I can skip, and you can still recognize her as Pomu. The bow in the head is going to be a problem. I have no idea how I'm going to make that. Time to learn Tamiya putty molding. No, Coleman, that is too big brain. I am too smooth brain for that. I cannot do that. Like, Coleman, the best you can hope from me is that I am gonna eventually, when I have money, I'm gonna buy those 5-star stories IMS Volks kits, the plastic, the PLAMO ones, and I'm gonna build those because I think that I can make a good deal. I can make a good build with those. With the skills that I have, the minuscule painting, detailing that I have, and the gluing and the sanding and all that, I feel with all of those, I can make a good go on one of those. Yeah, I really wanted to. I've been doing so many copies of Rabbit Ears from Tamiya Putty for my Pecora build. Oh yeah, your Pecora build. Is it a tank? Yeah. I saw them in the shops and holy shit, I want the Knight of Gold. It's huge and expensive. Yeah, I mean, It depends on which one. There's a number of Knights of Gold. But the one that I really want, I think what I'm gonna do when I have the money to get those IMS kits, I'm gonna get the simplest one that I find, which is probably gonna end up being like, I don't know, I haven't looked, but I would imagine they might have like one of the like lesser mirages, like maybe the cross mirage, like one of the simpler ones. And then after that, I'm gonna do the Batshu, the Black Knight. But I don't know if Batshu will be easy because it's just all black, you know? Never seen the show, but some of them look awesome. There is no show. There is no 5-Star Stories show. There's a manga, which I own. All of. Well, I don't know the latest volume, but I'm gonna buy that when I'm in Italy. Okay, so which piece is which? I've already gotten lost, man. 3 pieces and she's already fucking lost like a fucking idiot. Wait. Great, these look the same. Well, I guess it doesn't matter. Well, one of them is a ring. The other one doesn't. Which one has the ring? Oh, hang on. Oh, okay, no. The little dots, these little holes at the bottom tell me which is which. So. Okay. Yeah. Pekora Tank is actually done, but the commander and loader figure I went and had the bright idea to add to putty ears. Putty. Speltor KOG. Oh, that's not a K. I mean, that is a KOG, but basically, I'm gonna just talk about fucking 5-Star Stories lore for 5 minutes. Fuck you. Thanks, Coleman. This is what you've done to me. When Amaterasu no Mikado in his persona as the... Don't worry if these words make no sense. Don't worry. Just roll with it. In his persona as the Mortarhead Meister Ladios Sop. He was building the Knight of Gold for his future wife Lachesis because he's the ultimate wife guy. And but he needed to make prototypes, so he made the first prototype was the Oji, which is not the original Oji, which is not a Mortarhead. That's a Machine Messiah. That's a Machine Messiah from the ancient Super Empire Phallus Dikanon. We do not need to go into the ancient Super Empire of Phallus Dikanon. No, so he made the Oji, which was kind of like imitating the ancient Machine Messiah Oji from the ancient Super Empire of Phallus Dikanon. But he made that. That was the Knight of Gold prototype, like the Knight of Gold 1. Then he made the Speltor, which is basically is the Water Dragon, which is the Knight of Gold version 2. And finally, the one that is the actual Knight of Gold, the one that we all call just the Knight of Gold, is Knight of Gold version 3. Of course, after that, there's an altered version of that, which is the Knight of Gold AT, which is used in like 1,000 years later or something by Amaterasu no Mikado's Kagemusha that takes over Upandora, who's actually secretly a Fatima, and Upandora has the Knight of Gold AT, which is like a big sort of crest crown, and that one is called the Patraksha Mirage. And that's also, it's basically the Knight of Gold with a different head, essentially, in short. And that one does battle, I think it does do battle with the Knight of Gold, with Lachesis, who became unstuck in time and traveled through the dimensions and fought in World War II. I don't know, man. It's an interesting manga, the 5-Star Stories. You should read it. You should read it. You should read it! Please! I'm so lonely. I have nobody to talk about it with other than the worst assholes on the internet because the 5-Star Stories fandom is fucking shite! Patrick Brainspark GIF. I really feel like I need to. Do it! Do it! And while you're considering reading the 5-Star Stories, while you go browse that, I need to run an ad. I'm sorry. As you guys know, let me know what languages you speak, Coleman, and I can help you out with this. I need to run an ad, as you guys know, and I'm a Twitch affiliate, which means that I need to, I have to run the ads, but I tell you when they run, so that way, they don't interrupt the action. So get yourself a cup of tea, get yourself a cup of Bovril, and, English scrub. I thought were you not in Southeast Asia? Anyway, but yeah, I'll catch you real soon. And I don't mean to dox you, Coleman. I just based on the time zones, I assumed you were Southeast Asia, or maybe you're Australia. I don't know. Anyway, yeah, it doesn't mean I can read Chinese though. That's fair. SEA has a lot of English because of colonialism. Oh yeah, that's true. But I didn't assume Chinese. I just assumed any language from that region. But it might be. Oh, there's only a Chinese edition now that I'm thinking about it. I think the only Southeast Asian edition is the Chinese edition. Sorry about that. Anyway, I need to run this ad for 1 minute, so we have 2 hours of unbroken time. So go get yourself a cup of Bovril, and I'll be right back. All right? Thank you to all my subscribers. You are really pog. You are really pog. Yeah, I am not freestyling this at all. I knew exactly what I wanted to say. This is not even to the rhythm of the music because of Bluetooth lag. But hey, I do not care. I am really bad at doing this. My name is Maru and I'm here to say you'll watch a really cute stream today where we are gonna hang out. I'm gonna yell a bit about 5-star storing and blah blah blah. Thank you, subscribers. Thank you. You're beautiful. You're glowing. You're beautiful. I love you. Voice has gone real deep for some reason. Anyway. All right, we're back. We're back in track. The only, not even like an actual SEA language like Thai or Tagalog. I don't know actually. I can check that for you right now. By which I mean I'll do a very cursory check. By which I mean checking what other... I think there's a Korean edition. And I don't know because it's very hard to find for me. Because also like Coleman, I can remember myself too. Don't need to go out of here. Oh, thank you. Yeah, here's the problem. In terms of Google searches, I mean, I'm gonna let you do it, but like I cannot search stuff in Thai or Tagalog or Korean or Chinese. I cannot search any of those languages because I have 0 of those languages. I am adept at Googling stuff in Japanese because my basic Japanese, my basic kana and kanji gets me through. Like I understand how the language works. And of course, obviously, Spanish, Italian, Portuguese, French, English, all of that I can just like look up on my own. The problem is that 5-star stories is there's very little documentation of it online in English. So it's also very hard for me to find. Anyway, I hope you liked my impromptu deep dive into the lore of 5-star stories. I love the Knight of Gold. That's the one I want. But yeah, this is cool. So basically what these pieces, what we've done is we build like the hip system, which is very simple. It's just these 3 pieces. They just go up and down. And there's like a ball joint in there. There's a ball joint. Jerry. Anyway, wow. Oh, let me stretch a little bit. Yeah. So, anyway, where were we at? Holiday. Yeah, I'm probably gonna take my building Hibiki's balls. You know it. You know it's in Anua. Building his balls. No, I think, is this his butt? Or is it his balls? No, this is his balls, alright, you're correct. Yeah, so I'm gonna take Gunpla on my holidays. I think I might take like my nippers and some panel lining and maybe a couple of like markers, maybe, if I can take them on the plane. And just so I'll have something to do It's not like I'm ever at a loss for something to do, but like, it would be nice because I'll be there for 2 weeks. And I've already not built Gunpla for many, many weeks because of Gunpla or PLAMO because of the holidays. And I don't want to, you know, I'm already out of practice. So, Shuba Shuba! You know? Anyway. Now we need A4. Beep, boop. So yeah, I'm definitely taking the 30-minute missions. Don't expect a build stream from that, by the way. If I stream at all, which is like unlikely. But I want to, you know, maybe I'll bring, if I manage to get like a good video editor, like I have a good video editor program for Linux, for my Steam Deck, I might edit some video. I might edit some like TikToks from past clips. That'll be fun. I think that'll be a fun thing to do. I wonder if DaVinci Resolve is on Linux. Speaking of holidays and stuff, I wanted to mention how like it's really funny. Like, for those of you who've been following the VTuber landscape, right? Both as VTubers and as fans of VTubers. I know a lot of you are not VTubers. I know a lot of you are VTubers. I know a lot of you are VTuber fans. I know a lot of VTubers actually that don't follow the big corpos, which I really respect. I don't understand it in terms of like, how did you get into this hobby? But it's nice. It's nice that people are getting into this hobby or profession while not following the big corpos. I mean, I barely watch the big corpos. No, wait. I say I barely watch the big corpos. Let's be honest. I barely watch Hololive anymore. I watch a lot of Niji. But I watch a lot of Niji clips, if you know what I mean. But oh, this one I need to keep that. So that's not like a. That's not something to. This is something to be very careful. This is something to be extremely careful. Yeah, it says right here. Actually, this is a really good thing. It says right here. So there's these tabs. I'll show you the tabs and I'll show you. You see these tabs? Do you see? Sorry. You see these tabs? There we go. See that thing right there? I thought I was gonna need to nip that, and I didn't need not to do that. So, and it says right here in the manual. It says up there. It says do not cut. I got into this industry because I did a TTRPG collab with someone who does it and went, wait, that's a thing? No, that's fair. That's fair. And it is an industry. It is an industry by now. But I guess like, because I got into it from being a fan of Hololive. It's weird because I never really followed the corpus until you got me watching EGN. Well, I mean, we talked about a lot about Kali. I think you were, I don't think you were following Kali. I think you were like, aware of Kali and listening to a bit of her music, right? Is that the case? Yeah, I got you into Niji-en. I'm really sorry. I'm just like, this summer, man, I became obsessed with Niji-en because I was like, oh, I want to watch more Pomu. And then, oh, this Selene girl is cool. Oh, this Enna girl is cool. And that just like, to the point that now I'm watching clips about the boys, which I never fucking do. I follow Callie and Kiara on Twitter. Oh, yeah. I follow all of Holo-Yen on Twitter. I'm a simp. They're my inspirations, you know, they're my OGs. They're my OGs, and one of them is my Oshi. I like Off With Their Heads. Yeah. Good track. Still a great track. Kind of still wish that Kali made more music like that instead of the J-poppy stuff that she's doing these days. But it's fine. And also, I wish she did that instead of the cancel culture song. That was a bit cringe, Kali. Bit cringe. Not gonna lie. Never really watched either of them. Yeah, I did a lot. That's my inspiration. But we don't need to revisit this. I just love telling that story a lot. But I even told it at my debut and cried, as we saw. I was crying at my debut, telling that story. But not because of Kali and Kiara, but because of Giselle and Skylarka. Incidentally, that reminds me! Skylarka! Today! First stream! I pretend Halloween, so I was already more into a few specific indies by the time they came around. Yeah, that's the thing, Sono. You're like an OG. You're like a fucking Grandy. You existed before this. You were streaming as a VTuber before this happened. So, I'm gonna shout out Skylarka. Folks, folks, stop everything you're doing right now and follow Skylarka now, because we're gonna raid her in a few hours, because she's gonna have her stream in like what? Like 3 hours? And we're gonna raid her, okay? Because she's starting, and she's one of my, A, one of my inspirations, B, one of my good friends, and the producer of my music, and she's gonna be fucking great. So please follow her. She's starting as a VTuber. Not debuting, not a debut, not a debut, but a start of activities. I'm very excited for that. But what I was gonna say, Sono, follow YouTube, subbed and all. Yeah, do it. She makes the most amazing music and mashups, man. She's so fucking talented. Incredible talent. A+. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Yeah, I was gonna say, for those of you, like, back on that, how was I not already following Skylark? I don't know, but you can now. And, oh, I want to check a thing, sorry. Give me a sec. Checking a thing. Because I'm gonna give another shout out. Alright, okay, you guys, listen to me. Listen to me. Listen to me. Stopping the music. Okay? My beloved Sonomika is at 599. One of you who is watching this is not following her? And you will! To get it to 600. Right now. Right now. Only one shout out can be active at a time. Please wait a minute. Okay. I'm gonna do it the other way. Karate Bug Mom. Follow her. She streams a bunch of Pokemon. She streams a bunch of... well, right now, a lot of Pokemon. And also, like, PLAMO building. And just general hanging out. Etude. But just a lot of... a fuck ton of good times on Pokemon recently. Because she's a Pokemon maven. So... I've stopped the music, so you listen to me. Karate Bug Mom, I've put it on the chat. If you're just listening, that's totally cool. Just click on there, give her a follow, get her over 600. By which I mean, I don't want just one of you to follow because she's at 599. I want like 3 or 4 of you to follow so that it's like a safe over the line. Okay? Now. Are you doing it? Have you done it yet? Okay. I'm going to do it again later. When there's a few more people as well. But if you're not following her, please do it now. Do it as a favor for me. Do it as a favor. For your beloved, friendliest, completely hinged... Oh, Nathan. Thank you. Please follow me because we are for EU superstar Maru de Beepo. What? Maru de Beepo? What is that about? Giselle, that's out of left field. I have no idea what you're talking about. Please follow me because we are 400 eggs into this fucking shiny Tauros hunt and I want to die. Yeah, go hang out with Sono. Please. Maru de Beepo. Why Maru de Beepo? What did I do? Why? Was I peeking? What was happening? What does Maru de Beepo mean? What does that mean? What? When I bullied, I want to at least know what the bullying means. Please! I don't know, Maru. I'm just here for the wild ride. Fuck you! I'm kidding. I love you. Oh, God, Kong. Maru, I hope you're there when I finally hide this fucking ball so we can scream. Yeah, when is your next... Sono, when is your next stream? Tomorrow? Tomorrow night? Tomorrow evening? What time is it at? Because I have a stream right before, so we might raid into it. I think because mine is at like 12 p.m. your time, and I think you stream at like 3 p.m. your time. So it might be perfect because I'm doing a Suleta Sunday, the last Suleta Sunday. Tomorrow's Duolingo. Oh right. Oh okay. Cool. Yeah, Wednesday. Wednesday's good. I should be around for Wednesday. I'm not streaming that day. Thanks for the Kongin, by the way. I can fucking see you, Giselle. What is the Maru de Beepo thing around yourself? Fucking explain yourself. You come out of the woodwork like some kind of delightful fey creature. We just got back from the store and Mikan will appreciate this. What? Go for it. Okay. Alright, we got it. We got a crotch and a butt. Is that the butt? Yeah, this is the butt. You can see that's where the cheeks. That's where the cheeks meet, right? That's like the butt crack. And there's like a little Maru de Bipo. Maru de Bipo. What does Maru de Bipo mean? Do I sound crunchy? Am I beeping? What the fuck is even happening, bro? What the fuck is even happening here? Stop fingering him. Crutch and butt. Oh yeah. How come you get to say that? We got devil's food chocolate. Iced Entenmann's. I do not understand what any of that means, but it's cool. Anyway, I'm gonna do another call to action later. But please follow Karate Bug Mom, aka Sonomi Kan, if you love Pokemon, if you love VTubers, if you love adorable VTubers with beautiful voices who will, at the drop of a hat, ramble about Super Sentai with extreme amounts of knowledge. He needs that hole so you can stick the stand. All right. Shove one of them damn trash donuts in my mouth. They're so fucking good. Come down there, Mappo the Bingo. God! Good grief. Maru the Bingus. Was Bingus the one from that fucking McElroy podcast? I don't know anything about the McElroys. Everything I know about the McElroys, I learned from Sarah Zed video. I do not want to know any more than I know. I do not listen to their podcast. I don't listen to TTRPG podcast. That shit's for nerds, bro. That shit's for nerds. I'm a Chad. I am the Chaddest VTuber. I'm the most Chad VTuber this side of Athelstan. This side of Athelstan and maybe still in Tatsuki. I was going to not buy them, and Sky was like, I'll buy them if you don't. Hi, Sky! Welcome! I shouted you out when you were away. And, when you were at the shop, I shouted you out because because everybody should follow Skylarka. I need to catch up on Dumb Brothers so I can go on more unhinged runs. Yeah, I need to. I'm gonna make sure that I watch some of it when I'm at my parents'. I need to bring a good J-drama to watch with my parents. Would a nerd VTuber stream a model kit build of an obscure Japanese superhero? He's not obscure! He's a mainline entry in the Kamen Rider franchise. Come on! Come on! Give me a hecking break, Cena! I gotta send you... No, Sono. Yeah, you gotta send me that. You gotta send me that. But I need something more normie for my parents. My parents are normies. No, they're not normies. My parents are normies, but they're not normies. Because that shit doesn't apply because they're boomers. My parents are actual boomers. Except they're not, because boomers... Am I gonna go on my unhinged boomer rant? I mean, I would if this was properly flamed, so... Hang on a second. I need to fix this a bit. Give me a moment. Okay, there it is. Right. Do you guys want me to go on an unhinged rant about the word boomer? Here we go. The word boomer doesn't really even apply to my parents because even though they're from that generation and they were indeed born in the correct years to be actually classified as baby boomers, they are not from countries that had a baby boom. So while they were born during what people would call the baby boom in parts of the world, they're not from that part of the world. So they're not technically baby boomers because we didn't have a baby boom until the 60s, man. We didn't have one until the 60s because our countries didn't fight in World War II. So they're boomers, but they're not boomers. And people using the word boomers, I use it nowadays. I don't know what to do anymore. I call myself a boomer, but I'm not actually a boomer, man. I was not born then. I wasn't fucking born. My parents were, but they're not boomers because our countries didn't have baby boomers. And also, just because my parents are of that generation doesn't mean that they're wealthy, which is the implication that people seem to have in the first world. Anyway, so I think I need to do these two parts next. Okay, here we are. Bonk. Did you guys enjoy that? Was that a good time for you guys? Magu del Taco, 20-year-old boomer. No! I'm a cute 20-year-old, almost 20 years ago. Maru, a new anime season just started and we have a Yuri for you. Okay, so, Gango. Thank you for listening. Okay, boomer. Fuck you! So here's the thing. My parents are not normal. Oh, hydrate. Thank you. After that rant, I need some water, man. So, my parents are not normies. My dad is a classical musician. And my mom is a historian. Tensei Ojo to Tensei Reijo no Maho Kakame. Highly recommended. Can you DM me that, please? Thank you. I'm gonna sip you up Samurai High School and Boss. Thank you. So basically, here's the thing. Samurai High School is gonna be good for me. It's not gonna be good for my parents for everything that you've told me. So, my parents are relatively normie. My dad has now become a gamer in his retirement. And he's been playing The Witcher and shit. But he doesn't like fantasy. And my dad is also, this is not really to watch with my dad. This is to watch with my mom. Because my dad will just sit there with us. So my mom likes watching normie stuff, historical dramas, detective stories, love stories. So last time I went last year, I brought Long Vacation. Now, I want to make it a winter tradition that I watch Long Vacation. I might do that in February because I didn't get around to. We were gonna watch it with my friend over Christmas, and then we didn't have time. But I love Long Vacation so much. But what I need is a normie romance story. So I'm thinking of bringing Love Generation because my mom loved Takuya Kimura. Oh, is there a problem with the camera? Is there a problem? Oh, shoot. Wait a second. Please shout me out in chat if you're still there. Shout me out if you're still there. We seem to have a problem. Hang on a second. There's a problem with my camera. Hang on. Sorry, one moment. Seem to have an issue. The camera app crashed. There we go. Sorry, I had to restart it. Hello. Okay, cool. All right, I am here. Okay, cool. It's all collapsing as the prophecy foretold. Can you see this? That says, yes, thank you. Okay, it was just the camera. It was just the camera and nothing else. Boss is very normie. It's a misfit cop drama. Drive, but without the Kamen Riders and actually good writing. Okay, cool. Sure, that fucking Superman Witcher. No, I can't. You don't understand. My parents... My dad will tolerate fantasy in the context of a video game because he's playing a video game. He will not tolerate fantasy stories. Oh no. My dad will not tolerate fantasy stories. And my mom doesn't care. My mom will not watch anime. You know? My mom will not watch anime. So, yeah, boss, normie cop drama sounds good. So, my mom, as I was saying, she loved the Takuya Kimura when we watched Long Vacation, the classic J-drama. And I want to watch more Takuya Kimura because I feel like I have been stunted in my J-drama growth by the fact that, you know, no, live action Bad Labor is not even fully subtitled. And that's also sci-fi. Sci-fi and fantasy I can't do. Sci-fi I can do with my dad. Maybe, but it has to be very specific kind of sci-fi. Your dad might like Dad of Light. It's about a guy who's become kind of emotionally estranged from his dad. Well, see, I would watch that with my mom. I don't think my dad would like it. I don't know. My dad is very weird. It's very hard to explain. Quick, everyone freak out. Wait, what? Why? Man, I keep hearing so much good about Pad Labor. Pad Labor is fucking good. Pad Labor is good. And the good thing about Pad Labor is that it comes in many different flavors. Now, I have come to terms with the fact that the flavor of Pad Labor, my pad flavor, if you will, is not everybody's cup of tea. Because my experience with Pad Labor was not the Mamoru Oshii movies, which are very, like, conspiratorial and kind of grim-ish science fiction. My experience was the TV show and the OAVs, which are a comedy. I consider Pad Labor to be a sitcom. And as a sitcom, it's fucking great. Your mom would almost definitely like it. It's really good and has Alata from Ghost Ager. Oh, nice. Yeah, so my mom will enjoy like a Poirot. I can watch Poirot with my mom. I can watch detective stories. I watched Deutschland 83. Does anyone know that show? It's a German show about the Cold War. And it's really good. So my mom could deal with that. But I wanted to watch Love Generation because I don't know much about it, but I have it all. And it's Takuya Kimura. And it's interesting because it's Takuya Kimura immediately after Long Vacation. Immediately after he skyrocketed to fame. With another one of the leads from Long Vacation. But they play extremely different characters. He plays a total asshole. His character in Long Vacation is more like it's more like a shy nerd. Whereas his character in Love Generation is a fucking loudly fucking... He's a fuckboy. He's a fuckboy. That's what he would call him. He's an absolute fuckboy. And the girl that he gets with, apparently, she is also a shy girl from the original, from Long Vacation. And in Love Generation, she plays a girl that stands up for herself much more. So far my favorite is a TV series, but the OAVs are close second. Then the movies are also great, but I miss the comedy. Dad of Light was on Netflix in the US, so I don't have it, but you could probably find it pretty easily. Yeah, it will depend on what they have in Netflix Italy. There's something I wanted to mention to you guys. Like, I want to ask those of you who have been watching the VTuber scene, the English VTuber scene, and I include corpos in this. And I want you to correct me if I'm wrong. Both, you can respond to this if you're an audience member, if you're someone that watches VTubers. Doesn't matter if you're a VTuber or an audience member. As a fan of VTubers, people like you guys, do you think the kayfabe has gone away? Do people know what I mean by kayfabe? The kayfabe of like... So for example, I famously hate VTubers. That's true. So like, you know the way that, for example, Kiara Takanashi from Hololive, she's from Austria, but she used to say she was from Australia to kind of like divert the attention a bit. And when she said she was moving to Austria back from Japan, she said Australia. And I mean, Kali still says I'm going to Underworld Japan and whatever, but people talk much more about where they're from, like directly. Like Bae saying that she's Australian right from the beginning, I'm pretty sure. I think in Indian scene it has quite a bit because it wasn't quite as much of a priority. Yeah. But like I started noticing it a lot with Hollow Myth, because they started talking about their lives more. And the other thing that I noticed, and I wanted to bring this up, is that I was watching a Kiara stream. She's in Japan right now because they're in Japan. They were in Japan for like a big for Comic-Con, was it? They had a bunch of events for the holidays, and Kiara did a big collab with Holo Japan in 3D. But what I've noticed, as someone that again doesn't have time fully to watch all of my Oshis anymore, Kiara, like, she sometimes talks with her, like, what I call her idol voice, her Kiara voice. But more often than not, she just talks in the lower register that is her normal voice. And I really like that. It's kind of husky. It's kind of nice. And she's not like, kikiriki, takanashiki wawa. She's more like, hey guys, takanashiki wawa. I don't know. Like, she hides her accent less. And I like her more. Conversely, Kali a lot of the time just does the opposite thing, and I dislike that. Kali speaks less naturally now, I feel, because she speaks more naturally in her non-VTuber identity. Anyway, yeah, Comic Cat. Yeah, it was Comic Cat. Anyway, but yeah, is the kayfabe less of a thing? Because like when I started, let's flash back a year. I had just debuted. I did my first week of streams, and then I immediately fucked off to Italy to visit my parents. I did post pictures from there. It was very obvious where I was. But, I kept just like saying that I was in the future and all this kind of stuff. And having all that kayfabe. And I feel like that kayfabe is kind of going away. And whenever I see an indie doing the kayfabe, I don't think it's a problem. It's not a... do whatever you want, man. Fucking thrive. Enjoy yourself. Have a good time. But like, it feels weird. It feels like, oh, Oh, people are still doing that? But I don't think it's bad. I don't think it's bad. I just find it interesting. It feels like, and again, correct me if I'm wrong, but it's like the way it looks to me, it's like all of us started doing it less the more time went on. Like Holomyth started doing it less. Niji Sanji, I admit I have not been following Niji Sanji as long as Holo, but like Niji EN, like by the time that I was following them this summer, already a lot of them were like, yeah, I'm Canadian. Yeah, I am like Chinese Canadian and, you know, Filipino. And like they're very like open about where they are and where they're from. And I really like that, you know? Like, a lot of people thought that Kyo Kaneko from Niji Sanji Iluna, they thought he was black, and it turns out he's like, no, I'm a white guy. I don't think I can provide any commentary here, considering I've always been open about where I actually am. Yeah, I don't just mean geographically. I mean about your life, like talking less about your life via the lore. I see Sono does it a bunch, and I really like that. And there was that thread recently. Like there was a thread recently about like how VTubers that have been doing this for like a couple of years. What, is the camera freaking out again? I think it's the case. Niji as a whole is a lot less strict. That's true. That's also true. Also because each Niji individual liver is smaller generally than Holo, with the exception of Luxium, of course. But also I feel Niji has less strict management in general. But there was that thing, that thread. You guys remember? You may not have seen it. That was like, there's basically two kind of VTubers, generally speaking. Ones that started a few years ago, and so they're in character. They do kayfabe. You know, kayfabe. By kayfabe, I mean like keeping up the illusion, keeping up the immersion. That's what kayfabe means. We don't have time to talk about wrestling. And then there's newer VTubers who are just like hanging out, and they just see it as not just as a character, but also like as a venue of content creation, which is what I'm doing. Yeah, the JP appreciate privacy much more than Westerners. That's true. Way more. Oh no, that's totally true. That's totally true. I want to talk about that a bit, but I'm going to respond to Sana first. I try to generally not be super open about my actual location, but I also have a lot of hot takes about my local culture because others in the US who have never been to my state say a lot of dumb shit about it. That's true. I still try to keep my social life in lore, but it's really easy because I just refer to everyone I know IRL generally as part of the Sentai team. Yeah, and I respect that. I am someone who is both very public about my life and also very private. Like, there's a lot of my life that I'm extremely open about as a creator. Like it's very easy to know where I'm from and where I am because I will say it sometimes. And I talk about my life quite a bit and my struggles, but there are some parts of my life that are open to my friends. This is normal, right? They're open to my friends and my family, but they're not stuff I talk about as a content creator. They're locked away, and it's most likely we'll never know. Some of those things I've become open about, like being gay. I became open about that as the year has gone by. Yeah, it's normal. In fact, I think it's healthy. I feel it's healthy. I mean, there are people that can be completely open with their audience. And I am. I would say I'm completely open. But there are just things that are private. You know? And, I mean, I've always been open, I think, even when I was Ripley. Yeah. But, yeah, it's interesting because I feel like I started off because I modeled myself so much on the corpos. I started off being all kayfabe and I am Maru, your cute idol mate. And, you know, I'm still that. I'm still Maru, your cute idol mate. Except I'm more of a fucking... I am more like the idol that couldn't get into any agencies, and so she sings karaoke behind the fucking Kmart from a fucking boombox, and the cops are trying to move her on because she's trying to, like, hustle. My thing is a huge online gamer MMO nerd. I feel like it's fine to be open to a certain extent, but it's so good to have privacy. Exactly, yeah. Like, I've always made it into a joke that, like, I'll maybe say an address and it'll be a very old address, but then I'm like, they can still find you through that. Anyway. But yeah, no, I completely agree with Giselle. Thank you for your input. But yeah, I just feel like people talk about their business. I feel also like a lot of VTubers don't want to talk about their private life because they're nerds and they're shy. And I'm gonna be honest here, as someone that doesn't leave her house very much, a lot of us don't leave our house very much. So we don't have a lot to talk about, and that's okay. That's allowed. For now. Oh wait, this is fine. Oh wait. Right, okay, so this just glues in. So I'm gonna put some glue in there. Oh, we should have stream show off soon. I'm gonna set a timer. Let's talk for 15 more minutes. And then we can do some stream show off, okay? So reminder, if you have anything to show off, go to the stream show off channel on my Discord. I will leave my house, but only to cook for my friends. That's good. I think I try to keep a lot of my life. Oh god, I got ballooned. I got a balloon, Jerry. Ba-ba-do-ba-bo. Ba-da-ba-ba. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Yeah. I'm a balloon, Jerry. I think I try to keep a lot of my family life pretty private. I think it's probably noticed the state I'm in, but I try to be pretty available when the state I'm. Yeah, that's fair. Goes out, doesn't do anything of interest. So like, you can totally use code words to refer to stuff. Like Giga is pretty open about most stuff, but she also talks about how she doesn't use any social media at all. Like there's the VTuber side of her life, and outside that she doesn't engage with anything else. Yeah. I think the closest I've ever been to talking about it was mentioning the one Game Grumps show that was near me, but even then I tried to be pretty vague about it. Yeah, totally. Yeah, you just said it was a well-known venue. That's all you said. Which is pretty vague. Okay. All right. But yeah, I was just thinking about, I just wanted to do a vibe check, as they say, because I feel like I've seen the difference in the indie space, and I've also seen it in, I mean, Niji, when they started, they definitely weren't talking about it that much, but my knowledge of Niji is literally, I watched Lazulite when they debuted, I followed Pomu sporadically, and then only started properly following it in like this summer, so it's all very sporadic. And I know that Holo are much more strict, but yeah, so anyway, I just wanted to check that because I just found it really funny that a year ago I was doing all this kayfabe, and now I'm just like, whatever, man, I'm going to Italy. I'm just going to Italy, I'm going to have some good coffee, man. I'm so glad I'm drinking caffeinated coffee again. I kind of need to with my fatigue. Fatigue has been kicking my ass, by the way. If I'm ever a bit grumpy on DMs, and you're one of my friends, just know that it's because I'm fatigued all the time and I'm really struggling. But it's okay. It's okay. I'm gonna gamba myself into 2023. I'm gonna gamba so fucking hard, bro. I already am, but I'm gonna keep gambaing until I die. That's what I'll do. So I'll gamba myself into an early grave. No, that's a joke. That's a joke. I'm fine. I just need to find ways to make my life more livable. And at the moment, trying to keep up with my job and university is very hard. We're gonna do it. Yeah. That's why I'm considering this like a hobby space right now. I ain't gonna be no superstar. Let me fucking tell you that much. But I just want to hang out with you guys. I just want to make you laugh. Because that is... Content creation is never a need. But I need to make you laugh. I have the comedian's disease. We did the crotch, I think. No, we need a belt. Give that guy a belt! Okay. We need A1 and A2. Oh, I think these are painted silver. So, I'm just going to keep hanging out with you guys. And that's it. You're going to have to deal with that. Oh, I have a cool story next. Do we have time? 10 minutes. Yeah, we do. Let me just chug some more Kongstrong Wild Power. Am I drinking classic? No, I'm drinking sugar free. I can tell because of the fucking lettering. Can't believe they changed it for me. Oh, Cena! I still have that redeem? I thought I had taken it off. Man, nobody's redeemed them for fucking months. Let's go. This is gonna echo a bit because I'm not putting on my singing filter just for this. My actual microphone physical filter. God, I love this track. Why do I never put it on? Yeah, I'll show you what this redeem does. I thought lately if I ever had the gratitude to become a corpo VTuber, I had to really restrain myself from certain topics. Yeah. I was thinking the other day, I was like, man, I could never be Niji Sanji because I would go full Scottish on Vox Akuma. I would bully him. That's a joke. Niji Sanji, please hire me. I am actually going to audition. I'm just gonna fucking do it if I can, if I have time, which I probably don't because the audition's closed while I'm in Italy, but whatever. Anyway, I have enough expertise now that I feel I can do a quicker audition. Anyway, Sinanuva has requested the Fly Gundam redeem. Oh, and the JoJo. Wow, that's been a while. It's been a while since anyone requested those. Okay, let's take the goggles off. Yeah, take the goggles off. All right. Okay. So this is what the Tobei Gundam one does. Seigi no ikari o butsukeru Gundam Kido Senshi Gundam Boo boo boo. That's what it does. Oh yeah, goggles off. Doxan, were you not on my model update? I've had the goggles off the whole stream. I can take them off now. Okay. And the JoJo redeem does this. I'm gonna get real. Oh, shoot them up. Yeah, that's the Andrew WK version. I love it. Shoot them up, shoot them up, shoot them up. What is it? Feel the anger of your soul as you fly, Gandamu. Something like that. Anyway, no, let's do the JoJo one. I'm gonna do it really gruff like a JoJo man. Here we go. No, that's too high. Sono chi no sadame Jojo ba 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 ba. There we go. It's like that. Enjoy that. That's what it does. Okay, I'm gonna catch up on chat. Something I appreciate about watching some indies like Southside, their collective thing is they're all 28 plus because there's nothing to look forward to after 28, so everyone's the same age. That's not true. I mean, it is true. It's a funny joke. But a lot of good things have happened in my life after 28. If I manage a corpo shows up with some very specific Toku opinions, you'll know what I went to. Yeah. Alright. God, that did a number on my throat, man. I'm yelling too much. I started yelling more on stream because I enjoy it. I'm just having a good time over here. Okay? Am I clipping? Am I too loud? Am I being too loud? Hopefully not. Okay. Okay. Hey, Coyote. You sound fine. Good. Good. Let's keep building, man. Let's keep building this man. This gentleman. This Hibiki. And now that those redeems happened, I don't have time to tell you the big story. I'll tell you that big story after we do stream show off. So next up is the A1 and A2. We have time to do these. These are painted already. These are belt parts. I'm pretty sure. Wait, no. What? Huh? Where is the belt? Oh! Oh, okay. What number are they? A1 and A2. Motherfucker, where are they? Wait a moment. Where the fuck are these? Because I broke up the A runner into several bits for painting purposes. And then never put it back together because, I mean, why would I? Because I already broke it up. Where the fuck? Bro. Why are they silver parts? Where the fuck is this? Oh, they're brown. Oh, they're brown. They're right because it's like a leather belt. Hey, Coyote! I need to get going to my own stream. Talk to you all lovely people later. Talk to you later, Sheila Moi. Thank you for coming. Also, thank you for sharing all that sauce you already been sharing. Keep doing it. We have an NSFW channel on my Discord, guys, and it's heating up in there. Okay, I have a fun story to tell you. I had a fun household disaster. I'm gonna tell you that story after we do stream show off because it's. I want to tell it with energy, and that's time consuming. And we have, in 5 minutes, we're doing stream show off. So can we do the belt in 5 minutes? We definitely can. Definitely can. So 1 and 2, yeah. I just split the A runner in multiple bits, mainly because of the silver bits that I wanted to paint, because it made it easier. Nuki. What? Nuki? Thank you for the head pats, Hono. So Hono is just fucking delighted with me that I made an NSFW thread. Not thread, a channel. Because Hono can now just like go fucking hog wild with his hog out, if you know what I mean. Sorry, I don't do red letter. I don't watch red letter media. I'm sorry. I don't like them. Yeah, I never got into them. Jesus Christ, Maru, what? Fair enough. I'm sorry. You are always horny on me. Come on. I'm not telling the people anything they don't know. Bitch. Okay. What do I? Okay, I cut this off. All right. Let me get my lenses. I wish I could ASMR the clipping. I would need to have the microphone really next to this thing. I would need to that or make the microphone really loud. Hang on. Will this work? Let's try it. I'm gonna make the microphone really loud for a second. Hopefully it'll not be too bad. Hey, how is this? Hey, can you hear this? Come play ASMR. Is this doing it for you? Is this good? Is this content? Okay. Okay. Back to normal. Weird energy has entered the room. All right. Was that good? Should I do more streams like that? I wonder if I could get a lav mic and like attach it to your glove. Oh, I have lavalier mix from when I was a face streamer. The horny thing, I will deny mainly for comedy reasons. Lol. I need to go. Oh my god, Toxan. What? Too hot for you? Too hot for you, huh? I'll call you mommy until you stop. Why do you think that would make me stop? You can call me mommy if you want. You can call me mommy if you need, if that will comfort you. What is going on? This is my actual mommy Onesan voice. Mommy / Onesan. Hope it's good. Hope you're having a good time with it. But I can also do Ikeman if you want. Do you want mommy or do you want Ikeman? This is mommy setting. Yeah, this is the one that Sono really loves. This is the mommy setting. For for Ikeman setting, the voice is a bit more down in the chest, and you're looking very cute today. I really love that pineapple that you brought me. It really made things easier for me to have that pineapple with me. Hey Boots. How are you doing? Hope you've had a handsome day. As handsome as I am, you know. That's right. Okay. That was good. That's what you get. You can clip that, you can store that. Just fuck me up and leave me in a ditch with a flaming suit groaning in agony after you kick me in the chest. Are those voices distinct enough? Because they feel distinct enough to do. I'm engaging in auto repair. I bought some stuff that will ultimately be only slightly cheaper than going to the dealership for service, but I'm a stubborn dolt. Gosh. Was that good? Were those voices distinct enough? They are? Okay. They're very distinct. Okay, cool. I'm really glad. Because I always worry that I feel they're distinct and they're not. So... if it doesn't work, I'll return it. You got this, Boots. I believe in you. Everybody, send your love to Boots and their automotive problems. The first was, so Hono prefers the mommy. Hono prefers mommy, and Sono likes both, which is good information to have. I'm trying to do the roll safe meme. Roll safe. You know, I can't. Still gotta do that funny shitpost as a pseudo NSFW Maru art. I haven't read what you said. I'm sorry. I was very busy when you sent me that message. So I need to look into that. Just remember Big Busters. Anyway, say so. I'm say so. TOS. Okay, so this part is okay. This part goes on this side. We're gonna finish this. We're gonna assemble this, and then we're gonna do stream show off. Post the thing. Okay, for TLDR for chat. My pansexual ass knows no safety when you bust out the voices. I'm so happy that this is the case. All of my life, you guys, I've been self-conscious about my voice. I was so self-conscious that, you know, I was working really hard to do the Maru de Cinco voice for ages, which I could never maintain because I get distracted, and I am just like, you know, you guys know me. I am very ADHD, so I forget. And I was doing this voice. I was being super cute. All that. And then I would forget, you know? And I would just like start talking in my normal, like, kind of voice. And all my life I hated my voice. And I think a lot of people do. I have a lot of very personal reasons that I'm not going to talk about for hating my voice. But if there's something that I love about becoming a VTuber, is that it got me to pay attention to my voice. And it got me to, like, learn what all the bits of my throat can do. And I'm not like a voice actor or anything like that, and I'm not a professional or anything like that, but I can do different voices now. I can sing in different registers, and I enjoy that immensely. Okay, let's put this in. Let's put it in. Wait, what mate, what? No. Okay, there it is. Wait, what? Okay, no, that's fine. That's it. What all the bits your throat can do, eh? Shut the fuck up. I was always being super self-conscious about your voice. It was beautiful. Since in the corner randomly accidentally muting myself and barely having time to even check my streams to see my voice was okay. Peeping Tom during shower stream revealed to keep on their suit. Oh, that's really funny. That would be funny. You and I have discussed that at length. Yeah. And I like your voice. And I like everything about you. So, you're gonna have to deal with that. Okay, let's do this last one. I think. Raid! Ah! Raid! Raid! Thank you for this. This is a raid, AJ. Reinforcements. Carrier has arrived. Hey, AJ. Welcome to Lesbians. Hello and welcome back to Lesbians. Or something close to that. Whatever, wherever the fuck I am, man. Welcome, Raiders. Can I get one of the mods in chat to give a shout out to AJ, please? Because I am in the middle of gluing a thing. Can you do that? Thank you. So hi, AJ. Thank you for the raid. What were you up to? Was your stream good? Hope you're doing all right. And yeah, there we go. We got the bell. I might panel-line that in a minute after the stream show off. Thank you for giving. Thanks to any mod, whatever mod did it, because I couldn't see what mod did it. Thank you for giving the shout out, and welcome. Thank you so much. If you need to lurk, feel free. I know how streaming can take it out of you, and I'm gonna decant these pieces. Welcome reinforcements. My name is Maru. I am a hero from the future who is also a punk rock tomboy on ASAN, and I'm here to build Gunpla with you. Well, right now we're actually building Kamen Rider Hibiki. It's not Gunpla, it's PLAMO, but listen, I put Gunpla in there because it's more searchable, okay? SEO and all that shit. Anyway, welcome. I got Kong. This is the tradition. I get put into a can of energy drink. When I get the rate didn't work for me, I had to come here manually. Thank you for coming. But yeah, welcome, friends. Good stream. Finally got back to Nier Automata after 4 months since the last time I streamed. Oh, that's great. I might put that on my Steam Deck. I wonder how good it runs on there, because I have it on PS4, which is the best version, but I haven't played it in years. Anyway, but yeah, no, that's really cool. I love Nier Automata. I need to get into the Nier series. Anyway, so welcome, Raiders. I'm Articinco, a hangout streamer. That means, I guess I'm a variety streamer if you want, but essentially, I hang out. We do like, you know, we do satsus, we do like model kit building. Mostly, that's most of what I do. I build model kits and eat food on stream and hang out and talk about robots and maybe do some streams about robots and some streams about art, some streams about singing, you know, a bit of everything. Hope you enjoy your stay. And again, AJ, thank you for the raid. Anime series start today. I wanted you to play. Oh, Zatsu. What? Zatsu. Oh my god. I'm gonna time you out for that. Nobody time out Hono. But I'm tempted. Can I give you a 30-second timeout? How long is the timeout? How long is the timeout for? No? Oh, no? Please? Okay. Okay, since you're begging in a very undignified way, I will leave you. I'll let you stick around. But yeah, thank you for the raid. Thank you. Welcome, folks. Feel free to stick around. We are just about to actually do the stream show-off. So the stream show-off is a section of my Saturday streams where we show off all of the builds and collections from my community. Remember, folks, if you are posting on the stream show-off channel, I will show it on stream. You do going to lurk. Dinner was just delivered. Nice. Yeah, my dinner is in the fridge. It's the leftovers from last night's dinner. The proper deference was given to our streamer. Indeed. Mother, I beg you. Oh, God. You've been naughty. Okay, so just as a reminder, the stream show-off, we don't... It doesn't have to be model kits, as a reminder. If you're a collector, if you collect manga, if you collect stamps, if you collect figures, if you collect acrylics, put the pictures on stream show off and I will show them on stream. And I will shout you out on stream. So we haven't done these for a while. We haven't done these for a while. The last time we did it, yeah, because of the holidays, and we haven't done a stream in a while. So time for the stream show off. Community showcase, I guess you could call it. Let me give me a second. I'm gonna add a bit of text. Look how professional that looks. It's fine. It's gonna be fine. It's fine. Don't worry about it. We're doing it live. I don't give a shit, man. I don't give a fuck. Do you think I give a fuck? Do I look like I give a shit? Do I sound like I give a shit? I don't. Community showcase. I'm not gonna make it Comic Sans. Fuck you. Can you? Wait, is that Duck from the Dancing Duck GIF I've seen? Oh yeah. You don't know who this is. This is this is the Dancing Duck GIF. Is the mascot of Osara Subaru, who is a VTuber from Hololive Production, one of my favorite VTubers, one of my Oshis. Oh no, oh she's dirty. Yeah, she needs a clean. She needs a wash. Anyway, she accompanies me on my build streams. And, yeah, Shuba Shuba. This is actually official Hololive merchandise. Big fucking Maru. And hell yeah, it's waffle. It is. Yeah, wash the duck. I will not wash the duck! I will do it. I will do it whenever the duck is dirty. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Or I will not show anything that... Oh god. Gango, I need to go to the bathroom. Sorry, an idol meeting. I used to say idle meeting. Now I used to say all sorts of shit. Anyway, I need to go to the bathroom, Gango. So how about you hang out with a 30-second ad? Sorry to do this, but it's gonna buy us a bit of more time because I need to go on a break anyway. So get yourself a cup of Bovril, all right? Get yourself a fucking snow cone, whatever the fuck you do, wherever you're from. I love you. I sincerely do. I just cuss a lot. So I will see you in a minute. I'm sorry that I'm putting an ad on. I'm sorry, Waffle King of Pluto, but basically I'm an affiliate. I have to run them. But by telling you when they run, they don't interrupt the action, and you can just do your thing, right? So do that. Can't move Maru. You can't move. All right. Okay. All right. Hey, Gango. Hey, time for the community showcase. Okay, I'm gonna hide that. What did I miss? I paid not to see this ad. Thank you. My ads are in Spanish for some very weird reason. I don't know. I don't know where you are, so. Ad gives you breaks, so they good. My feet are occupied by cat. So yeah, welcome. Okay, we're gonna do the stream show off. And let me go to the appropriate part of my Discord. Okay, let me scroll this up. Let me scroll this up. It's been a while. It's been a while. All right. So yeah, once again, stream show off. We show your creations, your collections, your everything. Everything you want to show, anything you want to show, we'll show it. So let's go. Move this away. Okay. So first off, we got some stuff from Same As It Ever Was. There we go. And we got this wonderful it's a custom? Yeah, it's a custom power from Chainsaw Man. I'm in the US and an English-speaking area, but ever since I saw Spanish Frosted Flakes in Walmart and looked them up to show a friend, all my cereal ads are in Spanish. Wow. Wow. That is something. This is Power from Chainsaw Man. I watched the first 2 episodes of Chainsaw Man and I was like, oh, this is okay. I'll watch it. And this is made out of a Marvel Legends figure and a considerable amount of milliput, says Same As It Ever Was. Look how good that is. I'm gonna try and make this bigger. There you go. There you go. Okay. And yeah, it comes with a hammer. Looks pretty good. Looks pretty great, I think. Very, very impressive. Yeah, I wouldn't know how to do this. Yeah, Same As It Ever Was I've been seeing them slowly improve their skills over the years. Like, they started off customizing Transformers and now they're doing stuff like this. It's really cool. Then we got Black Makes, RIP my wallet. Oh god, what do we got a bunch of Titans over here. So this is a bunch of Titans test team from Advance of Titans. Advance of Titans, right? We're gonna eat an apple while we do this. For real, I'm eating an apple. Advance of Zeta, Advance of Zeta. Yeah. What did I say? Advance of Titans? Did I say Advance of Titans? Advance of Zeta. Flag of the Titans is one of the versions of it. So these are Hazels, which are basically prototypes for the Gundam Mark II, essentially, right? I think that's what they are. That's really, really impressive, Black Makes. I know that you're not here, but that's really, really impressive. I also finished this. Oh, MS Girls sighted! Girls!
Nice.
That's what I meant to do, not the shotgun. I love, guys, Maru and girls, guys, the Titans, the Gundam Mark II Titans is my favorite Universal Century Gundam because I love the color scheme. I don't love the Titans, obviously, they're mean, they're evil. Not a Titan supporter, but I love the color scheme and I love the design of the Gundam Mark II. In fact, after Hibiki, it's going to be our next kit. It's going to be real grade Mark II Titans. So, get ready for that. Toxan! Toxan is next. Toxan has for us Suleta Chuleta with the Haro and with her sister Ariel. Ariel Gundam. Suleta Chuleta. Shukufuku wa kimi ni. Pa 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 pa. You love the Titans and everything they stand for. No objections. Shut up! Sureta wa sureta. Sureta wa sureta. Suleta forgeta. Suleta necesita una chuleta. I didn't understand the Spanish translation originally. Because Suseta necesita una chuleta means Suleta needs a pork chop. But in Spain, and I didn't know this is not the case where I'm from, but in Spain, apparently, una chuleta is not only a pork chop, but also like a slap. So she was saying Suleta needs a slap, which is funny. Anyway, that's gorgeous. My Suleta is still in pre-order hell. And my Ariel is sitting in a warehouse in Japan. And I'm very jealous, and I'm very happy for you. She looks so happy. Look how happy she is. I love Suleta. Best girl. Next up, we have Sheila. Sheila's also on stream. She's not here. I'm gonna bite into the apple. Sorry, I'm very hungry. Crunch. So, I have one of these display bases, but I opened the envelope and most of them fell behind my closet, which is screwed to the wall and full of clothes. I ain't getting those back ever. But no, this is looking great. It's 30-minute missions because Sheila is our local 30-minute missions enjoyer. Well, we all are. I love 30-minute missions, man. It's so fucking good. So affordable. This is looking fucking great. I need to resist the urge to check my messages. People are messaging me. Grab a screwdriver. What? For what? Reclaim the bases. Okay. Oh yeah, for grabbing that. No, but I need to take all my clothes. You have no idea what state my house is on. Let's not scrutinize that. I hate water slide decals. Anyway, Siren time. So this is from Toxin as well. This is the Siren, I suppose it's called, from Xenoblade Chronicles. Hey Cap, how are you feeling? How are you feeling? You feeling okay? Siren from Xenoblade 2. Yeah, which is based on the Xenogears from the game Xenogears. Honestly, this is a better design. It looks much more Gundam-y though. It looks like a Gundam much more than the Xenogears does. Is this Junya Ishigaki? Doc-san. Is this a Junya Ishigaki design? Because it kind of looks like it, but not really. I appreciate the wing, those wings are pretty cool. I completely forgot the true power of the Aegis. I slept a lot, lol. I have just eaten a ton of egg and fake ham fried rice. Good. Eat, please. You need to heal. You need a lot of healing. Sheila gives us more of the Olive Bot, which is this brand new little helper guy from 30 Minutes Missions that is really customizable. Oh, I'm dripping juice on my desk. Oh. This is like the little Olive Bot. It's super cute. He's got loads of ports. And she's torturing him. It's fucking great. Look at this. Maru is dripping. Shut up! I'm not dripping! So Cap, I hope you feel better soon. Oh, and I will DM you after stream about that thing for next week. See how you're feeling. Basically, you don't need to let me know until like until like Sunday or Monday. We can figure it out on Monday morning if you want. Anyway, but Sunday night if preferable. We can check it out. We can figure it out. We can talk. Next up, we got Toxan dug up the Master Grade Dumbine. Which he built a while ago. This is a fascinating master grade. In case you're not aware, it came out like what, 2003, and it's based on Aura Butler Dumbine, and it was one of those very experimental high master grades because they were doing a master. It was one of the first times that they did master grades that were not Gundam. They did that, and they did Pad Labor, and they did the Dumbine, and then they did like the Ingram from Pad Labor, and they did the enemy from Pad Labor, the Griffin, the black one. And this has like all the musculature because the Aura Battlers are biomechanical, like the Evas. And nobody's out there saying Dumbine is not a mecha anime just because they're biomechanical. Just saying. Also build the Ingram, I should dig that up. Yeah, they're meant to be decent kits for the time. Yeah, here it is. Aura Batora! Dumbine, ora shuda! Dumbine, attack, attack, attack! Ore was senshi. Yeah, it's one of the first anime isekai. Not first manga one by a long shot, but definitely one of the first anime ones. definitely the first big mainstream one, I think, right? What is the name of the main character? Is it Shozama, who is a biker who gets taken to the magical world of Byston Well, a world where knights and wizards and fairies exist, and they fight wars, but they fight them with insectoid magical robots called Aura Battlers, which are really cool, designed by Kunio Okawara. It's funny people are like, actually, Avatar Mecha, like, yeah, okay, have a lollipop. Yeah, I hate that. I have such a rant about that. We're not gonna go into it today. Toxan's newest build. These are Digimons. I would recognize Digital Monster. Are these the same guy, or is this an evolution of that? Or is this a sort of idealized version, a new version of that? Or is this an evolution? I'm gonna try to guess the name. I'm not looking at chat. This is War Knight Greymon. That's the name of it. Did I get it right? Dukemon and Dukemon Amplified. Duke? Come on, that's not a real word. A world of knights and magic, but not that world of knights and magic. Oh yeah, not knights and magic. Captain, they ain't mecha. Shut the fuck up, Hono. If you say they are Ultramen and they're also mecha. They're Ultramen who are also mecha. Hono, if you insist on this, I will time you out. Same guy. Okay. Hono, you're right, but I'm afraid I must now suplex you through a volcano. Yeah, they're called that in Japan, huh? Gallantmon. Okay. So is that an evolution then? Is that Gallantmon and Gallantmon evolved, did you say? Awakened? Oh, different text on it. Okay. Yeah. This one looks more like the anime version. This one looks more like a fancy kid version. Knights and Magic is a fun anime. Yeah, you told me. Yeah, you were saying. Okay. Next up, Ramses got a cool figure art of Anya Forger from Spy Family. Fucking love that girl. Love that girl. Look at her. Look at her. Look at her. Look how happy she is. I'm really jealous. I would love to have this figure art, but I don't have any money. Hono. We got our Hono doing Shattered Glass Rodimus based on Shattered Glass Hot Rod, based on the Hot Rod Studio Series, which I have. I own. It's over there. I just pointed at it. It has some fun ideas. It's like this Double Zeta and the Double Zeta Verka. Oh, okay. Oh, it's not Shattered Glass. Is it meant to be Lost Light? Lost Light. Yeah, Lost Light. Lost Light. No, because Shattered Glass Rodimus is black. This is Lost Light Rodimus. Yeah. But with the G1, with a G1 aesthetic, of course. I actually have a Lost Light Rodimus. Do you want to see it? It's very dusty. It's right up here in my Lost Light shelf, which I'm starting to evacuate because I don't care about Lost Light anymore. Hang on a second. Wait a second. There he is. It's the SXS Hot Flame. I love this figure because it doesn't even look like it transforms. It does transform, it's very complicated, and the leg engineering, the bottom leg engineering is kind of bad and kind of really, it's really fucky, and I broke one of the legs, which is why I'm never selling this guy, because I wouldn't get my money's worth. But what they do with the Tommy is really insane. I should transform this guy. I haven't transformed this guy since I first got him, and I broke his leg. I've never broken... Like, I've broken Transformers before, but never that soon. So it was literally bad design. There's just some bad design in the ankles. But it can still transform pretty decent. Also the back wings can do this little... Am I even not doing it? Yeah, they can do that to be a bit more, I don't know, cool. Kind of broken like that. But yeah, it's a really, really good... I prefer this much more to the MMC one because the MMC one did not look as much as the comic, and this one was cheaper as well, so... High-end Transformers. You transform 1 or 2 times and they stay on the shelf forever. Exactly. I did get some good repro labels of the actual Lost Light Autobots emblem, and this one is like... This one's doing a very slight DreamWorks face. Can you notice that? Very slight DreamWorks face. I fucked up Tarn to begin with. I will get Tarn eventually. I'm taking a year off Transformers because I can't afford it. I'm too broke and going broker. Anyway. Let's continue. Next from Coleman, and this is the last bit that we got, Coleman's pictures. We got the Super Star Destroyer Executor. Darth Vader's personal flagship from the Imperial Starfleet in Star Wars Episode 5, The Empire Strikes Back, coming to theaters in 1980. You frick. No, Maru, read both messages together. Wait, what? What do you mean both messages together? Oh, that's Sono. That's Sono. Transformers be expensive. Kind of given up on collecting Masterpiece. I never collected Masterpiece. And I had 3 Masterpieces. I had 2 Masterpieces and a bootleg. And I got rid of them at TF Nation. I literally gave them away for free. I had 2. I had like, one was MPO1 Optimus Prime. The other one was the first Starscream that came out in the West. And fascinating figures. Haven't aged very well. I got them both used. And then I tried to give them away to Toy Fu for charity. Toy Fu didn't want them. And then I had a Black Mamba, which was MPM movie Bumblebee, Volkswagen Bumblebee. Great figure. Didn't have room for it. Gave it away. Gave it away and got this t-shirt, actually. I'm wearing the t-shirt that I got in exchange because the guy that I was giving it away for ended up being a guy that had a booth at TFN. And he was like, kind of interested in a t-shirt in exchange. And I was like, sure. And he gave me this beautiful t-shirt, which I'm not going to be able to show you properly. But it's like Optimus Prime standing with the Matrix and it's all like rainbow colors. It's really pretty. The MC one was like a fucked up turn to begin with. Oh, right. In chat. Wait, chat? Wait. In chat what? Okay. I'm sorry. I can't read every single chat. I'm sorry. That's not how this works. I'm sorry. So, the Superstar Destroyer Executor by Coleman R. Coleman, are you still in chat? I don't know if you are, but nice SanDisk memory card. Oh, sorry. There you go. Nice SanDisk in there. Sorry, Hano, sorry. I just can't read every single chat all the time, you know? Hi, Coleman. Oh, that's the downside. Wow, that's some good painting job, dude. That's a good painting. I love the Executor. Such a neat design. All the designs from the OT are pretty good. Yeah. And this is the Peko tank. Right? This is the Pekora tank. Tiny boy. I used blue tack to do the masking. Nice. Oh, blue tack for masking. That's a good idea. One day I'll get a Lego set of that monster of a ship. Yeah. Good. This is your Pekora tank. It has like, are those carrots? It's pretty good. Pretty nice. Oh, it's a her laugh. How is it? Peko. Ha 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 ha. I can't do her laugh. I don't know. How does she actually laugh? I don't fucking know, man. I don't watch Peko that much. And finally, Sono gives us an ultra. Sono, this is this Ginga? Is that the Ginga we were talking about, that with the metallic? That was great. Your desk is so tidy. That looks really good. Ginga Nessa. Am I saying that right, Nessa? Hey, Grave, welcome! How are you doing today? We are just finishing the community showcase from my Discord. Like what people have been building. Is he standing on a wheel? Is he gonna fall? Is he gonna be okay? My desk is untidy. You just aren't seeing the untidy part. Lol. I resemble that remark. Been alright, been a while. Yeah, it's been ages. How you doing? How you doing, mate? Sorry, I'm eating an apple. Thank you for your community creations. I'm gonna scroll them slowly while I finish eating this apple so that whatever. He's got wheels under his feet. He balances against the bottom bit of fabric of the spear. That's really interesting. That's a fascinating way of doing it. Doing alright. Beam vibing. Good. I'm glad that you're vibing. Thank you for joining us. We're just doing the community showcase. And now that I'm finished doing it, I'm going to scroll it really slowly while I finish eating this apple. Sorry, I'm hungry. I didn't have breakfast. I had to run to the pharmacy before it closed. Almost done. And we'll check what AJ added. All right. Gonna wash my hands. Bye in a moment. All right, Gango. Let's have a look at what AJ put on there. AJ. Oh, first ever custom painted Gunpla. Congratulations. Well done. I did it about 1 or 2 years ago. The Rimy GM. I don't want to know what Rimy means. Rimy sounds weird. It sounds filthy, and we never do filth here at the Maru Cinco show, as you know. That's a joke. Looks fucking great. That is some really good weathering. Holy shit. I don't even know how to do that kind of weathering. I'm not gonna lie to you. I have no idea how to do weathering like that. I have no idea. This is the, don't tell me. This is from 0083. It's the GM, it's the Gym Custom? No, Gym Cold Climate Type. Cold Climate Type. I'm not looking at the chat. Is it Cold Climate Type? It's a butt pun based on an Achievement Hunter character called Rimy Tim. It's 0080. Yeah, Cold Climate from 0080. Oh, it's Gym Command. Gym Colony. Gym Colony. Okay. The gyms from 0080 are very similar to each other. The innuendos keep writing themselves. Shut it! Pigs were lucky still on phone. Lol. Twitch keeps telling me to share my fucking sub anniversary. Do it if you want. This is looking great. How did he do this kind of... How does one do that kind of weathering? I have no idea. I'm asking, but I'm never gonna learn. Listen, I've been building Gunpla since literally the year 1999. I never learned to do weathering. I don't know if I'm ever gonna start. This is fucking great. This looks beautiful. This is really, really great, AJ. This is gorgeous. Look at all this dirt on this guy. Fucking great. This looks like a machine. It's fucking good. I love it. The shield head and skirts are different. Oh, right. I am obsessive and neurotic about mecha, but I'm not always obsessive enough, I think. Dry brushing is the most fun part of painting. Oh, cool. I need to look up tutorials. I just paint with markers, you know. I don't have time to do a full paint job. I ain't got time. These streams already take too long. How many weeks have I been building Kamen Rider Hibiki? It takes me like a month to go through a high grade. You know? I blame my ADHD. Lol. Alright, I'm gonna take that away. We're gonna keep building a Hibiki. We're going to go, Gango, we're gonna go for another hour and 20 minutes, and at that point we're gonna raid into Skylarka. But first, now that I have a bunch of you up here and watching, I have a question for you. Do you like Pokemon? Do you like Pokemon? Do you like watching Pokemon streamers? I'm so bad at painting. I've got a high-grade Zeta in bits, half painted for 6 months. Oh, that's fair. Obsessive knowledge on TF and Gundam. I do have that too. I like Pokemon, says Karate Bug Mom. Okay. Who else in chat likes Pokemon over here? Who else here likes Pokemon? Do you like watching Pokemon streamers? There's gotta be at least 3 of you, statistically. And hopefully those 3 will also not follow Sonomikan, because what I want you to do, once again, is to follow Sonomikan. Because she's almost at 600, come on! Get her closer, get her over the line. Get her in there. Click on that link right now. And if you don't follow her, please give her a follow. She's fantastic, entertaining, beautiful, courageous, gorgeous voice, extremely fun. Also, I am, you know, do you like me? Do you want to see me hang out and flirt with a girl? Well, I show up on those streams all the time as well. So you'll get more Maru content. You'll get all the Sono content, which is, you know, way better than anything I could ever make. And finally, and most importantly, you'll just be better in your life. You'll be so much happier in your life. But here's the thing. Maybe a lot of you already follow Sono because you follow me for a bit and you know that I interact with Sono a lot because we love each other and we're gonna get married. But, but like, maybe you have a friend who likes Pokemon streamers. So, you know, you can get them to follow Sono. Just saying. I am hotter than Pokimane. I know that. Don't lie to them. We're already married. That's true. We need to have a wedding in Minecraft, I feel. No shit, ma'am. Of course you're hotter. All right. Let's do the belt. So the belt, let me show it to you. So we got the main belt here. Silver painted. Very proud of that. But then what goes on in there? It's this part which needs, well, the part below it needs a sticker. And I painted this part silver, but this needs a sticker too. And I'm not good at detail painting. I ain't a Warhammer kind of gal. We should. I've been having dreams about doing elaborate builds in Minecraft lately. It's a sign. Yeah, let's do it. I'm gonna put Minecraft on my Steam Deck, and it's gonna be fucking great. I'm no longer gonna have frame drops on my computer when I play Minecraft. I'm gonna put Minecraft and Final Fantasy 14 on my Steam Deck before I travel. It's gonna be fucking great. Anyway. I need to find some good build tutorials. Minecraft wedding, yeah! Maybe we should do that for Valentine's Day if we have time. Okay. Okay, what are we doing? Let me just get my... I need to tell you about my washing machine accident. I will officiate. Nice. That would be so fun. I think it would be fun. I think it would be fun. I think I would need to make us bridal outfits. I don't know if I'll have time for that, but we can talk about it. Okay, so the belt. That part there is meant to be like. There's meant to be black around the logo of Hibiki. And there's a sticker for that. I ain't gonna put it on. I'm not, because I'm too pretty. Where is it? It's that there. I'm too pretty. And that's not gonna be, come on, let's be real with each other. That's not gonna show up ever. And then that's a sticker for the belt. And that one I need to put it in because I ain't no Warhammer painter. Father Hurricane with the power vested in me by God and anime. I pronounced you Android and Manticore. But yeah, so this attaches here because Hibiki takes this off to do his special attack and then it grows. So we're gonna use the sticker. I'm sorry. Sorry to disappoint you. Anyway. Yeah, please follow Sano. Thank you. But in an hour and a half, we're gonna raid. We're gonna raid Skylarka, who will be just getting started. Where the fuck is that text message so I can turn it off? There we go. There it is. There we go. Where was we? Yeah. I was gonna tell you the story about the washing machine while I do this. So I'm trying to... Hey, Maritime, welcome. You're just in time for a fun story. So there I was last night, minding my own business. And basically, I've been trying to go to bed at the same time every night. Last night I couldn't do it for several reasons. Probably won't do it this night because I'm drinking a lot of caffeine, if you know what I mean. But I had put all of my exercise clothes in the wash. And I tried to open the washing machine. And it wouldn't open. And the lock was just engaged. And it wasn't the safety child lock either. So I was like, okay, what's going on? And I read online that this is what happens when the machine can't drain water. And I had to get in there, didn't I? This has happened to me before when I lived with a friend of mine who I consider kind of my big sister. And she helped me out with it. But I ended up flooding an entire kitchen. Because washing machines are badly designed. They have this filter that can let out all the water, and it's at the bottom of the machine where you can't have anything to catch the water. Now, I know I'm meant to clean the filter more regularly than every year and a half. I have learned that lesson. But yeah, basically, the filter was totally clogged and it wasn't draining any water. So eventually I had drained. So I started. So it's like a little door, and you drain a bit of it. And I went through every towel that I own aside from the one that I use for showering, and they're all completely soaked through. And still, there was water in there. But I had lowered the level enough that I could open the door. I opened the door, all the clothes were just like absolutely, completely mulchy. Luckily, they're workout clothing, so they don't get moldy as quickly. But they were not in great state. I tried to do a spin cycle. This is like a fucking horror story. I tried to do a spin cycle that was meant to drain the water. It did not drain the water. So here's what I did. First of all, this entire story happens at 3 in the morning. And I was like, I can't not do this right now, because if I don't do this right now, tomorrow the clothes will be moldy. So I had to get there in there, didn't I? And so I was like, I need to collect the water in a tray, but I can't put the tray because the filter is so low down in the machine. What am I gonna do? And I looked online, and some people say, oh, I got me and my son tilted up the machine and then put a pan under there. I'll tell you what I did. Jerry. Hang on, I'm trying to find... Okay. Alright. There were a couple of pieces of, like, long sticks of wood. Like, square, long sticks of wood. That they were in the box when they delivered the washing machine. So I managed to... The fully loaded washing machine full of water. You created a sun. Yeah, clearly I created a sun. I pushed the washing machine enough that I could fit in 2 of those things. So I tilted it enough. And then I was able to fit a pan and open it up. And by this point, my kitchen wasn't full. It never got fully flooded. But I had gone through every single towel was mulchy with water, man. Every single towel. Every single towel. And you know what? I didn't mind that I was doing the spin cycle at 3 in the morning because of the shit my neighbors put me through. Fuck them. I needed to do this. So, I I felt so powerful, man, because I was so tired and I was like, no, I gotta do this. I gotta not cry. I gotta be courageous. And I did it. I drained it all, which was very difficult. And then I did another sprint cycle. And then the clothes were not completely dry, but pretty dry because, again, they're workout wear, so they don't return a lot of liquid. And it drained properly. And I will not tell you how horrible that filter looked. That filter was manky, man. It was so clogged. It was so full of filth. But I did it. I'm not a shrinking violet that shirks away from difficult things in life. If I have to drain my washing machine at 3 in the morning, I gotta fucking do it. And that's the story of how Maru defeated the evil washing machine gator, the great Kaijin. Thank you. We actually did that in home when our dishwasher wouldn't pump water. We put a bucket and emptied it every 5-10 minutes until it stopped. Brave Maru. I am brave. I'm very brave. I'm a good girl. I'm a good girl. Am I a good girl? Am I good? Am I a good girl? Psych! I am a great girl! Bad girl. Shut the fuck up! I love you. I'm yelling more on stream. This is affecting my throat a bit, man. I'm getting bonked by boots. I just want someone to call me a good girl. You know? That's all I want in life. I'm so scared of this sticker, man. If I fuck this up. I wish I was better at stickers. Washing machine is a Decepticon for real. For real, for real. Yeah, it's a fucking Kaijin, man. It's a fucking Jetman Kaijin, if you know what I mean. Shout me out if you watched Jetman. Okay. God, I feel... Oh, this is so difficult, man. Oh. I'm gonna have to bring this close to my eyes. I'm sorry, Gango. I'm sorry that you can't see this. It's just... It's really difficult. Even with my magnifiers. I've resigned myself to this. I know it's not great television, but whatever. Sorry. Android concentration time. Your big sis is concentrating and thinking, okay? Having a big think. Big focus. Big stare. You know, it looks half decent. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it. Where's my spudger? Remember when Bayformers implied all modern electronics were Decepticons? It explains printers. It does, it does. Alright. I'm giving it a bit of depth, you know. I would not have been able to paint this. Are you kidding me? I'm really bad at painting. I'm good enough to do like big surfaces, but not this. Not this kind of detail painting. Never been good at it. You can see that in my grid, man. It looks good. I'm happy with it, but oh, this actually looks pretty good. Aside from if you don't look at the edges. But yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna bring a variety of J-dramas for my mom. And we'll see what we watch. I'm gonna bring Boss if I get it from Sano. And I'm gonna bring Hero, which is another Takuya Kimura, a legal drama from with Takuya Kimura. And Love Generation. And I'll let her choose. And I bet she's gonna choose a romantic one, which is fine, because I love romantic ones. I can bond with my mom about romance stories. What if I ask Chuchu to get me a Yuri drama? Because Chuchu knows everything about all that kind of stuff. Yeah, it's kind of looking alright, Gango. What do you think? It's okay, doesn't it? For a sticker. Just put it in the belt. No problem about it. Which direction does it go? Which direction does it go? Oh, upwards. Okay. Kind of like that. Ah! Yeah, it's meant to be detachable, so no glue. There we go. There it is. That was pretty good, doesn't it, Gango? I think I should panel line it. I don't think I should. It's pretty decent. Okay, I want to see. They do panel line it a bit. Yeah, I'll do it a bit. Okay, let me put it on. Let me glue it on. And then we'll panel line it. But yeah, that was the washing machine story. That was the big story I wanted to tell you. The washing machine disaster, as it's called in my list of topics. What a fucking adventure, huh? There I was at 3 in the morning, minding my own fucking business, trying to go to bed. And then I had to fucking drain a fucking washing machine. And I did it! Because I'm that powerful and I live alone. So nobody else is gonna do it for me, so what the fuck, man? What the fuck? Okay. Am I yelling too much? Am I too antagonistic now? I'm just like, fuck you! I'm just having fun, man. Just having a good time. Anyway. Boop. 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 You can see the actual color that this had. I didn't paint both sides because fuck that. You can see the original color versus the silver. Silver original. Do you see how it's very toothpastey kind of color? I think it's super fun personally. Good. Yeah, I just have a good time. I'm just having a good time. Just having a good old time. Alright. Okay. Alright. Oh, are we in Bismuth? We're in Bismuth. Oh, that was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. For a sticker, that was pretty good. Where's my Gundam marker? The one Gundam marker I own. Let me just grab Hibiki. I don't want to get damaged. Put him to the side. Gundam marker. There we go. Yeah. Oh yeah. Sharia. I'm gonna paint the belt. Doesn't really need it in the brown, but it gives it a bit of something, you know. Let me just get one of these post-its. Yeah, okay, because it's very hard to see on the brown, you know, black on brown is very hard to see. Okay, and then I just like do like a little bit here. This is one of those things that is just hard to show. Oh God. And it's even harder to say anything while I do it because it's cold. Ah. Can I do the circles? No, I think they look good like that. Anyway. Do we do the other? Yeah, we did. Okay, we got the waist. We did it, Gango. Let's put it in. Let's put it in. Yeah. Oh, this is coming along. Oh, look, hang on. Get in there. Oh, get in there. Come on. Is it in? Is it properly in? I think so. Yeah. Look at that. Look at this man. I said man because I was gonna say boy, but he's not a boy, he's a man. Look at that belt. Looks pretty good. The arms look like fucking terrible. These stickers, I fucking hate them. I wish I knew how to do proper smudging and proper gradients because I would get rid of these stickers so fast, but whatever. 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 Okay, let's start on the legs. Wow. What other stories have we got? Oh, speaking of Italian, I was telling you that I'm going to Italy to visit my family and my parents. And I wanted to tell you that I am going to have my first Italian collab at some point in the next few months. I don't know when it's going to be because I'm very busy the next few months. But, okay, D1. We need a bunch of D1. So, I don't know when it's going to be. But I am in talks with an Italian VTuber that I like to do some streams together. And we'll see. We don't know each other super well. We might play Overwatch with her and her friends. And I told her, we're talking in English. And I told her that my Italian is rusty. Because it is. I can speak it, I can read it really well, I can understand it really well. And just vocabulary is always a problem for me. And okay, so we need 11, 12, 13, and 15. That's a lot of pieces. 11, 12, 13, and 15. Okay, so all of these. Let's get them out. And I was especially saying, look, I only speak Italian very little, and so I don't know any of the slang. I don't know how gamers talk. Please teach me gamer lingo. Teach me what gamers say in Italian, you know? So yeah, so please look forward to that. My first Italian collabo, my first Italian stream ever. I'm too scared to do Italian streams. I've never done solo Italian streams because I am very underconfident in my Italian. I know my Italian sounds good. I know I have a certain fluidity, but because I don't use it, I often say things that are wrong because of my Spanish, and that's very embarrassing because it's a very common thing that happens. I feel like most common gamer lingo is unsafe for streams. Yeah, that's true. I mean, I wouldn't say stuff like that anyway, but basically, like, it's a very common thing for Spanish speakers to get bits of Italian wrong, especially people from where I'm from, and say that in Spanish in what is incorrect because Italian is a separate language. And I am mortified every time that happens to me. And it will happen. It just happens. It's just normal, you know? But fucking, man, it scares me. And I am always missing a lot of vocabulary. And the terrifying thing about the Italian language is that there's a lot of words. If you're a Spanish speaker, there's a lot of words that are exactly what you think they're going to be in Italian. And then there's some words that are completely separate and different. And that's it. You know? Like, the word for hand is mano in both languages. Mano. But the word for head, I think they have a similar Latin root, but in Italian, it's testa, and in Spanish, it's cabeza. And your back, the back of your body, your back, that one is completely different because in Spanish it's espalda and in Italian it's siena. Siena. Siena or Siena, I don't know how it's pronounced because I've only read it. So, do you know what I mean? It's very easy to get it wrong. And I'm terrified. But I think it'll also be a good time. I think if I just chug a bunch of energy drink, you know, read a bunch of manga in Italian. I'm gonna get so much manga when I'm in Italy, Gango. I'm gonna get 5-Star Stories volume 16. Is 17 out yet? I don't even know. Is volume 17 of 5-Star Stories out yet? Oh! 18! Wait. What? Oh no, this is the fucking... This is the old English edition. Fuck that. No. Fuck that. Oh, yeah, I read the first 2 volumes of Guts, Good Mango. Yeah! Cap. Please keep on reading because the Black Swordsman arc, the first 3 volumes, that's basically like what's coming of Berserk, yeah. What's coming in Berserk after the Black Swordsman arc is the most famous arc, the Golden Age. You gotta read that. You gotta read the Golden Age. Okay. Oh, 16 came out in October 2021. So I guess there is no volume 17 yet. Yeah, please keep reading. It keeps getting better and better, trust me. You will not regret it. You will not regret it. I need to come closer. I want to be closer to you. Golden Age is... I can't read that emote. Hang on a second. Yeah, it's so good. I mean, all of Berserk is so good. And even a lot of bits after the Golden Age are spectacular. But the Golden Age... Like, it's the classic bit of story that you need to read, right? It's the bit of Berserk that you have to know. I think it's as an enjoyer of comics and manga and anime, that's the bit that you need to enjoy. You need to read, not enjoy. You don't have to enjoy it. It's better if you enjoy reading manga. That helps, I find. But you're not obligated, unless you want to be my friend. Oh, I want to collab with Mallory. That's what I want to do in this year. That'll be nice. Oh, this needs to be... That's why I don't have enough light. This needs to be pointed in this direction. Oh, this song is chill, but I've been playing it for a while. You were listening to The Funk by Foghart from Virtual Sounds. Let's change it up a bit. There we go. I want a bit more energy for the end. Not the end, like we're in the last hour of the stream now. So I wanted a bit more oomph. You know what I mean? Do I have any more topics? I have a couple more topics. What I've been reading, what I've been watching. Yeah, the Italian collabo. I'm not gonna tell you who it is. If you looked at my Twitter, you will see. I'm just very excited for that because I have participated in like Italian VTuber networking threads, but I've been too scared. There's a couple of Italian VTubers that I follow that I would like to collaborate with, and I'm just like, I don't know if my Italian is good enough, man. But they're fine, you know, they're fine. It's just that in the past, in real life, I have sometimes met... It happened to me one time. I'm gonna tell you a fucking Mean Girls ass story. One time I was playing football. This was years ago. Like 3 or 4 years ago. And we were just done with football practice, and there were a couple of newcomers who were Italian, and there were a couple of our regulars who were Italian. And there were not regulars that I knew, actually. And they were like, oh, no, I think they were all new. And they were like, oh, you're Italian. And they all got chatting. And I was like, oh, hi, I'm Italian too. We were talking in Italian. I'm Italian too. And I was like, And I said, I'm originally I'm from Argentina. And they just went quiet. And then the conversation kept going. And they didn't address me at all. And I was like, oh. And then they left. And I was like, wow. Okay. Fucking rude. You know? Especially because, like, it's a football team that is meant to be inclusive as well. And these people I've never seen them again. But it was very rude. Because they're like, oh, the perception of a lot of Italians is like, oh, Argentinians think that they're Italians, but they're not. And I'm like, fuck you, dude. Fuck you. I got the passport. I got my parents there. Heck you. You know what I mean? But it's fine. I have a lot of good Italian friends that are not like that. So it's not that Italians are like that. It's just that there's a nasty habit some people have. And you know what? 2023, we're getting rid of those rancid vibes, man. No bad vibes. Good vibes only. Alright, so we need this one. Let me just check that I don't need to send anything. Okay. Let's move on to something fun. What I've been reading. Here's the Yuri recommendation corner. I've not been reading manga as quickly because I've been reading mainly like stuff that is like, I don't know. I'm really sad that I caught up. But there's a manga that is coming out. It's been going on for a while. It's a Yuri manga. Even though Erica Friedman, I love you, Erica Friedman. You are one of the grandees of the Yuri fandom, but I think you're wrong about it. It's called Futaribeya. She read the first volume and kind of dismissed it because there wasn't a lot of Yuri. There is Yuri in it. It's just that you need to wait for it. It's a yonkoma. That means a four-panel comedy manga. And I think I talked about it on here before, but I'm going to talk about it more because now I'm fully caught up on it. Because there's something I really like about it. I want to talk about it. So, it starts off as it's always a yonkoma. It's always like, no, it's like, Sako! Mercurian Doll Sniper! What? Zako VT, thank you for the raid! Ah! Thank you! Welcome, raiders! I was about to start talking about Yuri manga. Mercurian Doll Sniper! Welcome! Welcome, everybody. How are you doing? Do I have any mods on chat? Can I get a shout out to Zako? If that's okay, thank you. So welcome. How was your stream? What were you up to? Thank you for the raid. Welcome. Welcome, snipers. Oh, were you building Gunpla? Were we building Gunpla? But yeah, welcome, raiders. I am Maru a punk tomboy from the future who became a superhero, the hero of hope. I am a hangout streamer. I do all sorts of things. We do karaoke on here. We build Gunpla a bunch. And do art, do graphic design. I did my taxes on stream the other day. You know, whatever suits my fancy. Thank you so much for being here. Hope you will stick around. We're just hanging out for another hour or so. Building the Kamen Rider Hibiki figure right standard because he's my dad and I love him. And he's the my favorite Kamen Rider. And here he is. This is what we got so far. I painted a bunch of details. But yeah, what were you building, Zako? What were you up to? And thanks for giving that shout out, Cap. And but yeah, I was just gonna start talking about Yuri. Lol. Okay, let me just look at this closer. Okay, alright. Okay. So this goes like that, right? Because then it gives it the limit. Why do they think they need to limit the articulation? That's what I want to know. Is that correct? Hang on. I'm just looking at the diagram. Yeah. And now we need the bottom bit, which is outer. Okay. So yeah, welcome, raiders. Welcome. Thank you so much for being here on this beautiful Saturday afternoon, evening now. God, I am kind of glad that I am ending stream in about an hour because I'm getting hungry. But yeah, thank you so much for the raid, Zako. If you need to have a chill, have a lurk, feel free. I know how streaming can really take it out of you. And just again, thank you for sharing your community with me. It's very kind. Right. So, beloved Mercurian Doll Snipers, I am talking about Yuri manga because I read a lot of Yuri manga because I'm a bit gay. Okay, that's what happens. Yeah, I'm not gonna glue this because of the joints. There we go. There it is. And I've been reading Futaribeya. And Futaribeya, A Room for Two. A Room for Two. It's a manga about these girls who go to a high school in which they have dorms. And so they sleep. They don't call it, it's not the dorm, it's the boarding house. There's like a difference. And it's a taxonomy of boarding school that we don't need to look into. But it's not a boarding school. It's a school that has boarding available. So these two girls start sharing a room. And they become really good friends. And they are very complementary personalities. Is it Kasumi? Kasumi and Sakurako. Yeah. So Sakurako is like an effortlessly A student, but who is basically the kind of she's kind of the kind of person that loves looking after people. She loves looking after people. And it's very ideal that she goes to live with Kasumi. Kasumi, honestly, Kasumi is like, she's like coded as being like lazy, but honestly I think it's more I think she has some kind of illness because she's like always, oh sorry, hang on, my phone is freaking out. She's always tired, and she's always tired when it's hot. In the peak of summer and peak of winter, she's very tired. She holds down jobs and goes to uni and goes to school and then uni and stuff, but she's always very tired and just wants to eat a lot. She's wonderful, and she's also like, because it's a Eurotrope, Sakurako is a bit of the plain Jane who is really smart and really kind. I mean, Kasumi is really kind as well, but Kasumi is like effortlessly beautiful, like a model. Everyone falls in love with her. You know, that kind of trope. So they live together. They have fun, completely harmless, zero stakes, hangout, almost Iyashike adventures. And that's it. That's all you get. You get to hang out with them and their high school friends and their families. And it's just a good time. And I read 9 volumes of it because it's so addictive, because they're just hanging out. They're just hanging out. And I love it. Futaribeya, I recommend it. Sadly, it's Tokipop that's bringing it out. If that gives you the ick, it does it to me. Anyway, now we got D114. And, but what's wonderful about Futaribeya... There it is. What's wonderful about Futaribeya is that it's not just high school. Like, a few volumes in, they finish high school. And then they go to college, and these girls move in together again. And then they finish college, and now they're both in the world of work. And I love that, because like already, there's one classic Yuri manga which did that, which is Kase-san, which was a high school manga for the first 6 volumes, and then now it's the college years. But that one is moving much slower. This one can move faster because it's Yonkoma. It's really funny because like it can move faster. A lot more happens every volume because it's Yonkoma. Like, it takes me like 3 times as long to finish a volume of Futaribeya because it's Yonkoma. There's a lot more, even though there is less of a plot. And yeah, I just love it. It's really good. No! My nippers! I'm such a klutz. I would have stabbed myself with these if I didn't have my gloves on, man. Did I just nip a bit? No, I didn't. Okay, they're fine. They're fine. These are my fancy nippers, man. I need to be careful. They're fucking fancy. Anyway, and so where were we? Yeah. I'm just talking about Yuri. I'm just gonna keep talking about Yuri because I just love Yuri. And like, you know, Futaribeya, I do recommend it if you want like a very chill, no stakes kind of comic about just 2 girls hanging out, and you can just leave it for a while and then come back to it. You're not gonna miss much. But yeah, I like that they didn't stay in high school forever. They did high school, and then they did university, and now they're in the world of work. And then it also allows it for the cast to be changing, aside from Kasumi and Sakurako, who are the main characters. So like sometimes they're like, oh, we haven't seen this girl since we were in high school. She's getting married now. It feels nice, you know? Like you're part of these characters' lives, even though their lives are very low stakes and nothing bad ever happens. You know? It's pretty great. And Erica Friedman said it wasn't very Yuri because Kasumi and Sakurako are not dating. But at the end of volume 9, Sakurako finally is like, because there's been a lot of, there's a lot of stuff. They become really coupley. They hold hands all the time, and they've kissed a few times. And there's other characters that they hang out with who are gay, who are girls dating girls, and that just happens. So Erica Friedman, I understand where you were coming from. I don't think it's rational to expect you to wait for 6 volumes of a manga until girls are dating, but and I mean not the main ones, because the main ones are not dating yet, because it's come up a few times that they're like, oh, you know, you and Kasumi are dating, and they're like, what? No, we just live together, and we have just lived together for 7 years. We're not dating, we're not gay, you know. And now Sakurako's confronting Kasumi about it, and that's when they were roommates. Exactly. Also, highlighter wolf. Yeah, they were roommates, and I was like, oh, I thought they were already dating and that they just slid from friendship to dating, but now they're actually confronting it. And then I caught up. That's what we call a common law marriage. Indeed. Indeed. Okay, so then this, I do nothing with it yet. I need B1. I need B1. I need to be the one. Yeah. What are we making? We're making, up here, Kamen Rider Hibiki, Figure Rise Standard. We're making my dad, my favorite Kamen Rider, one of my favorite characters of all time, from my favorite television show of all time, my favorite tokusatsu, my favorite Kamen Rider show, and my favorite Kamen Rider and Kamen Rider design. There's a lot of favorites in there. I'm aware of that. Yeah, it's Hibiki, the Oni Kamen Rider who plays music, who plays taiko drums. Gang, I'm so hungry. I'm kind of glad that the stream is going until 7. Can I get a snack? I am a snack. But can I get one? I don't have any salty snacks anymore. I ran out. I need to go to the shop. Let me check what I had though, real quick. I got Rudolph cookies. I got Rudolph cookies from Lidl. Check it out. I got these. They have like cream that's creamy. That's why I've not been eating them, because I like the crunchy, but the creamy I like, but I don't always want it. Christmas. Look at these Rudolph cookies. Look at these adorable Rudolph cookies. Ow. You're right, Direwolf. The cookie's like... Call me out, Skylarka. Call me out harder. Has anyone ever seen that meme about being sexually aroused by being cancelled? You ever see that? I don't know if I can show it on Twitch. I think it's 2 TOS. But I can tell you about it. It's the one that says, okay, 7 and 10. 7 and 10. All right. It's the one that says, that's what I'm here for, Nintendo. It's the one that says, cancel me, daddy. Call out this problematic pussy. I shouldn't have said that word. Probably. I don't know. Maybe it's fine. 7 and 10. 7 and 10. Maru now cancelled. Yeah. I am impossible to cancel. You can't cancel me. What are you gonna cancel me for? I've never done anything wrong. I don't have any haters. I literally don't have any haters. I don't know how. All my life I've had haters in real. I've been a VTuber for over a year now. And no haters. So I'm doing something right. I am joking because haters will just happen. I'm just so likable. Guys, look at me. I'm so cute. どうせみさまですわ。かわいい? Oh, 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 oh. 1, 2, 3, 4. Double, 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 that's true. Dori, 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 do. どうせみさま. Okay, let's try to assemble this. I hate you, Maru. Why? Oh, because you're one of my haters. Are you a hater? Are you a David hater? どうせみさま. どうせみさま. Double, 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 that's true. Hey, you wanna laugh at me? Well, damn it. どうせみ beam. You did it. You have a nemesis. Oh, I know. Captain, in the words of Iron Maiden, your time will come. Your time will come. Your time will come! I don't know if I should be doing this plastic with the... because it's kind of tougher. It's not transparent, but... Rose mi-sama. Rose mi-sama. I am perfect and without hubris. You are pretty amazing. Gango, I want to tell you this. I told this to Captain in private, but I've shown a lot of my friends, my IRL friends, I've shown them the video that Cap made for my anniversary. And they all laughed. They all thought it was really funny, and they all thought it was really sweet as well at the end. And, yeah. Thank you, Cap. I will destroy you this week in Minecraft. Not in Minecraft, in something else if we can manage it, but don't worry if not, by the way. I want to tell you this right now, even though chat doesn't know what I'm talking about. I want to be very clear that you should not feel obligated, okay? Because I want you to feel better. I want you to feel good. And I don't want you to be pushing yourself for my sake, okay? I just want to tell you that. Just want to tell you that. It's not Minecraft! I said it's not Minecraft. Okay, hang on, what? Okay. Okay, so this goes like this. Okay. That goes in there. There we go. There it is. Thank you. No worries, no worries. Just letting you know, okay? We can always do it when you're feeling better as well. We don't have to do it next week. Yeah, Captain and I are doing a collab at some point. But yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Because Cap is sick with the Rona. Gang, please, everybody, send your good energies to Cap. Cap needs it. Cap needs it. Okay. All right. Okay, we got it. Oh no! 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 No, I needed to put that in around this. No! Don't go away. No, don't cure. Oh god. No, 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 no. Damn it. No, 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 don't. Oh, thank fuck. Oh my god. Gave myself a fucking heart attack. Fuck. Fuck me. That almost fucking ruined the build. With the glue. God. Because I need to put this in there. I need to put this. god, I'm such a fucking dingus. This is why I will never be a professional Gunpla builder. Because I do shit like this. I mean, I'm sure this happens to professional Gunpla builders all the time. And they probably solve it the same way I did. There we go. See? Now that's good. Now that's good. That's the good shit. What else I got? Futaribeya. I told you about Futaribeya. I'm going to tell you about a non-Yuri manga. Has any of you read the manga or maybe watched the anime, because I haven't watched the anime, of Old Maidens in Your Savage Season? Somebody recommended that to me on actually on the Utena Discord. The big Utena Discord for Empty Movement. Someone recommended that to me because they said, or maybe it was in the Action Button Goblin Bunker, I can't remember. But somebody recommended it to me. I have the manga, it's really good. Yeah, so Old Maidens in Your Savage Season is basically a romantic comedy. It's a romantic comedy high school manga. Now, when I say that, it might sound like you know what that looks like, but it's written by Mari Okada, who is, I think the only other thing by her that I've seen is Our Blood Orphans, I think. And she's very good at writing teenagers realistically, and that's what the point of this manga is. It's not... The characters, there are tropes, but they're not high school anime stereotypes. They're kind of more realistic. And the person that recommended this to me, either on the Action Button Goblin Bunker or on the Empty Movement Discord, I can't remember, but they said that the person was married to a Japanese woman, and they said, oh, my wife says that in terms of like manga that are like representative of what it's actually like to be in a Japanese high school, Old Maidens in Your Savage Season is much more accurate than anything else. That, and there's a couple others that this person named, and I can't remember what they were. She's crazy good at writing characters. Yeah, and so this is a story about a bunch of girls that are in their school's literature club. I don't have anything more terrifying than that. You know, Doki Doki, that's what I'm referencing. Anyway, and B114 and B226. Anyway, B114. And this one. And they're in a literature club, and they are reading like good literature, but there's like a lot of sex, and they're all like, there's like sex and romance, and they're all like teenage girls. I wish I could taste it. Aww. Love you, Cap. Kappa for Cap. And basically, what was I gonna say? Yeah, and so it's all about like their burgeoning like you know, the fact that they start getting interested in sexuality and romance, and there's a really interesting cast of girls, and it's pretty frank about dealing with stuff while also being fucking hysterically funny and very real. Honestly, like as someone that was a teenager and is not Japanese, I still found it embarrassingly relatable. Like the main female, the main girl in it, she catches like her childhood friend and crush, like she catches him masturbating and stuff like that, you know? It's very, very real and very funny and just great and just so charming. And the artwork is beautiful. So I'm probably gonna watch the anime. If anybody's watched the anime, shout me out. Let me know how it is, because I would love to know. Okay, so for B2, it's 26. It's a very weird thing to do, but interesting. So it's this one. So Old Maidens in Your Savage Season. I recommend that one. And I read the first 3 volumes of that. It's pretty good. I think it's 8, so I'm gonna try to get the next ones. I don't know if they're all available in English yet. I haven't checked. Very, very good manga, tremendous. Just be warned, there's some dodgy stuff in it, because there's some, I don't want to say the words, but there's like adult men that creep on young women in it. That's the thing that happens in it. Anyway, And I've also been reading, the two of them are pretty much like this, which is a Yuri manga by the author of Whispered Words, which is my favorite, non-favorite Yuri manga. It's a manga that, the first third of Whispered Words, Sasameki Koto, the first, there was an anime of it. The first third of that manga is trash, and the second and the rest of it, what follows is really good. What follows is like top tier Yuri, but I cannot put the manga in my top tier because the first third is trash, in my opinion. Not fully trash, but you know, very uneven. Other than this, I wanted to talk to you about, I've been watching Love Live Superstar. And I was meant to finish, I was watching a two-parter, and in the second season, they introduced more idols to the group. And you don't need to know the story. They're a bunch of schoolgirls that are trying to be idols. You don't need to know the story for what I'm telling you. And there's a new girl that, you know she's going to be in the group because she's in the opening. And she was announced before the show started. You know, it's not a spoiler. But her whole shtick, her thing... Here, I have a durian. Why do I need a durian? What? Her whole thing is that she's an influencer. In the press release, in the pre-release material, they call her an L-tuber. Oh, for Captain Hurricane, lol. They call her an L-tuber, and I assume they meant an off-brand VTuber, but they don't. She's an influencer. She's like a TikToker. And she wants money. And she eventually sees how popular... Oh yeah, this girl. I did a thread about this on Twitter. I don't want a durian, thank you. Durian! I have the action figure of Kamen Rider Bravo up there. His durian armor. And so this girl, her name is Natsumi, and her whole thing is that she wants money. She wants to be an influencer to get money, and she can't get enough views. She's not doing very well. She's editing videos, she's doing all this stuff. And then she sees that Liela, the idol group of Love Live Sunshine, are doing really well in the video streaming sites. They're getting loads of views. So she decides that she's going to sell herself as a manager for them to basically exploit them. And so she does a contract with them in which she will get, because they don't care about the money, she will get she doesn't request a fee, but she will get all the profits from their videos. And basically she starts posting their videos to her channel, kind of narrating them to basically leech off them. And this girl is such a cloud chaser, man. She's such a cloud chaser. And honestly, as someone that exists in a space full of cloud chasers, and I'm not a cloud chaser myself, but you know, you want the cloud even if you're not a cloud chaser, you know what I mean? And it's a fucking call out, man. Love Live came straight for us in a good way. And then it turns out, spoiler alert, the show aired this year, so this spoiler is warranted. God, I'm not managing that nub there. Not managing it. It turns out the reason why she's like this is because she had a bunch of different dreams that never worked out. And so she decided that the only thing that mattered was getting money, because at least she will be able to retire. But yeah, one of the girls is like, oh, like the girls are divided between the senpais and the kohais, and one of the kohais is like, oh, I want to be as good as our senpais one day. That's my dream. My dream is to surpass them. And this girl is like, I don't have dreams. I don't have those anymore. I don't let myself have those anymore. And it's very relatable, because she's failed at everything she's tried, so now she just wants the money. And she's fucking hilarious. But then she's hanging out with the kohais as they train really hard for, you know, some festivals that they have coming up. And she starts training with them. And she starts getting clearly inspired by them, because she's also inspiring them, because she's also going like, because the others are like really depressed because they're struggling, and this girl is like, well, if you guys are gonna do this, you better fucking do it. You better not fucking slack off. You gotta fucking do this. You're never gonna reach your dreams if you don't work your hardest. Also, I want to point out, the show has already talked about how people, like, they were talking when they were looking at the summer schedule, which is what this story arc is. They were already saying we need to not overwork ourselves. So I really appreciate that. Thank you, Love Life Superstar. Teaching bouts of situational poverty, keeping a car with missing cylinders alive. You don't keep up those artsy dreams forever. Money endures. Yeah, that's what happens. She says, trying to fulfill her dream of being a VTuber. As in, she says, as in me. Yeah. Anyway, not to get too real. But oh god, I want cheese. I don't have any cheese. I want cheese, man. That's what I want. Anyway, I want to at least get these two on the leg. Let's go! There we go. Oh, it looks good. It looks decent enough. It's good enough. That's important. So let's get so this. Okay. Okay. Right. All right. Okay. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Yeah, I want some cheese. Sky, give it to me. Oh, I think I need to do. I think I need to use the bathroom again. In a minute. There we go. Yeah, that's looking good. And then we do the next bit. There we go. There we go. There's a thigh right there. All right. Wow. Yeah. So we got this bit, which moves like that, and we got this, which does that. Nice double joint right there, with limits as well. Limited joint on purpose. Okay. I need to go to the bathroom. Thigh. BRB, friendos. Last ad of the day, just in case our raid ends up needing to be late. Gonna just 30 seconds, get yourself a cup of tea, right? Yeah, you know, I don't need to give the spiel to you. You're all wonderful. Thank you for understanding. And I'm going to the bathroom. Okay, Gango. Let's go! Hi. Whoa, whoa, why is it? Whoa, ah! I got ballooned! Hi, Cass! Hello! I'm a balloon now. I'm a balloon. Ah, gosh. Thank you. Thank you for ballooning me. I'm ballooning to balloonish proportions. Thank you. I'm going for a hot pot. Yeah. Thank you. Okay. Let's build a bit more. And, balloon into you. Indeed. Yeah. Oh, I wanted to show you that Love Live influencer. Hang on a second. I wanted to show you that. Oh, I got a DM. Alright, wait a second. Where the fuck is this thread? Hang on a second. Give me a second. Okay, here we go. Media. Hold on. Yeah, I wanted to tell you about the influencer girl. So, they came straight for our ass, man. The ass of content creators. There she is. Yeah. Good job for the subtitling, by the way. Whoever subtitled that. Good job on that. Just smash the like button. This is all for my sub count! It's for money! Yeah. Because she's like following them around while they train. And she's really tired. And then she even starts consider. She doesn't actually do this, by the way. She considers it. Because she's like, oh, how can I get everyone's attention? She literally does the red text with white and black stroke. Like fucking, like, you know, terrified, disgusted reaction face. Clickbait. Smash that like button in the face like a boss. Yeah. But no, she's great. And then she just learns that she can have dreams again. I think that's what's gonna happen because I watched like her first episode and then the half of her second one. So I think that's what's gonna happen. But yeah, she's very fucking funny. She's really fucking funny. Anyway. Oh, can I show you something in case you missed it from yesterday? You know, you're very cool, so I know that I can. This was me being Kamen at Para, who is Captain Hurricane's mama.
Hey Para, thank you so much for coming to my stream. I really appreciate it. I really respect your work a lot, and it's a fascinating aspect of who you are as a person. And I really hope we can get to know each other much, much better. Thank you.
I was like,
hey Para.
Yeah. Very proud of that one. Very proud of that one. I'm gonna retweet it right now. People can have a look. Anyway. Yeah. In any case. Like, what are we gonna do next? Ooh, this one's complicated. I don't know if we're gonna have time to finish it, but I also don't know when we are finishing. We're gonna finish within the next 15 minutes, roughly. Please stay on. We're gonna rate Sky when she starts. Okay, so we got some of those rings that I painted already. And wait. Oh, they have another one of these fucking things. I hate that. But we have toothpicks now. We're not gonna do the painting today. We're just gonna do what we can. So we need D1, 9, and 10. So we need now. Those who ask, this is why there's a blue tray for all the plastic residue. Okay. Now, D1. Which one is the one? Oh, I need to put my gloves back on. It is cold, so there's a reason, okay? Oh, I'm far away. Hang on, let me come closer. Ow! Ow! Where's the... There we go. Sorry, I always forget which one is the toggle that I need. I should make it be automatic, but hey. Sad Maru. Very sad. Is Maru a good girl? Will Maru ever be a good girl? Who knows? I am a great girl! I am fantastic, thank you. Maru the street thug. What? I'm not street thug. What? There we go. There it is. Okay. So we got the thigh, the juicy. Look at this juicy thigh, this muscular thigh, this sexy man. Why is Hibiki not a Tumblr sexy man? Fucking Onceler is a Tumblr sexy man. That's it shows to go you. Oh god, I would love a horseradish sandwich right fucking now, let me tell you. I want a horseradish sandwich so bad. I got some over Christmas. My friend made me some. They were so fucking good. Horseradish and beef and rocket. I need to if you're watching, friend who watches my streams, so they might be here. Remind me how you make those, because I really want one. I really want to make one. I know I need horseradish sauce. Yeah, horseradish sauce and beef. It's very English, very British kind of sandwich. I would say English. My friend is not English. Okay. Boop. Ba-da-bo. Yeah. Yeah, Gango, tomorrow is our last two letter Sunday. Until April. And for two reasons. I mean, number one. Okay, Maru, I'm off to prepare for my stream. Yeah. Go, good luck. We're gonna see you soon. Don't worry. Go get ready. I'm surprised that you're still here. I'm very surprised. But yeah, so. Oh, we finished the runner, everybody. I think this is the first proper runner we finished, aside from the ones that are just a single piece. So, you know what that means. We did it. So also because it's the last episode of this half of the core until April, but also I'm not gonna be doing any more streams on Sundays because I'm taking Sundays off. Okay? Sundays are my day off. Because one of the many problems that I have right now is fatigue, and I need to start resting more. And off means off. I'm gonna try to make my schedules on Saturdays now, if I can, so that I'm not even working on stream stuff on Sundays. I want Sundays to be for resting, eating, cleaning, playing video games, seeing friends. I want one full day off a week where I do not do any work, uni, or content creation. We'll see how I get on. Right. But yeah, tomorrow, Last Letter Sunday, episode 12. Very excited. I just dropped that. Very excited, especially after the last episode that aired on Christmas Day, which rest does not compute. Yeah. The combination of my long COVID giving me extreme fatigue. I don't want to. The idea of these streams is to like lift you up. So I try not to be too much of a downer, but I'm struggling a lot right now with fatigue and keeping up with work and uni. Keeping up with this is easy because I want to, but it's difficult right now. And at the age that I am, because as you guys know, I ain't no spring chicken, if you know what I mean. The combination of that and long COVID fatigue, bad sleeping patterns, living in a shitty flat where it's harder to sleep because it's loud all the time. I don't have any money to move anywhere else. So, yeah. Anyway, it's tough. So I need to be careful. I need to rest more. So I'm taking some days off. Sundays are just off. And that's going to be the way it is. Okay, 8, 23, and 25. A 23 and 25. See, I took these off to paint them. 23 and 25. But yeah, thank you so much for hanging out today, Gango. It's been a fucking real one. I'm so glad to be back doing my long form Saturday. You know, chill out / yelling PLAMO streams, Gunpla streams. We're getting really close with this guy. I feel like maybe next week we can. AJ, thank you for the resub. Just remember I haven't used my Prime sub this month. Thank you for the resub. You are a hero of hope. Thank you. 23 and 25. So this is 25. But yeah, I'm probably gonna do one more long form. I mean, tomorrow we're gonna build for an hour and a half or two, and then we're gonna go into Soleta Sunday. Then there's gonna be one more build stream before I go. Hopefully, I think I'll have time. And then none when I'm away. So maybe I don't know if we can finish this next week, but maybe if I make it a longer one. She said after saying that she was trying to rest more. What's happening next weekend? What time is my flight the next day? Oh, my flight is at like midday. It's fine. It's fine. Yeah, I'll do Gunpla. I'll do a Gunpla stream. I don't give a shit. I don't give a shit. Okay. Okay. Let's nip off some nubs. But yes, thank you so much, AJ. Thank you so much. You are fantastic, and I appreciate you a lot. The reason why I keep looking to the side, I'm like, it's because I don't know why when I look to the side it makes me sad. It's like sad. It's because I'm just taking that Skylarka is I'm just taking for whenever she's live. So, and you guys might wonder, why am I talking all day about Skylarka? Well, for those of you who don't know, Skylarka is a good friend of mine, a close friend, I would say, and she's one of the reasons why I'm here. So she and Giselle are the ones that got me into this crazy world and that said you could be a VTuber and you would be really good at it. So if you enjoy anything about what I do, it's because, at least in a significant part, thanks to Skylarka and her encouragement. And her amazing work as a producer. She's a music producer, professional level. And you should check her out. Like, when I say professional level, I mean professional level. I ain't messing around. You've listened to my theme song. You've listened to it. She did it. She's incredible. And we're gonna raid into her. And it's gonna be fucking good. Okay, so which is which? I'm just trying to understand which is which of these two pieces. They're very similar. Okay. This is the one that goes below. Let's see. Is this the one? And then this one goes on the top. Very confusing. They're very similar looking parts. Hang on. Wait, huh? Okay. Hang on. Ah, there we go. Okay. Okay, they're in. There we go. There they are. There they are. See? It works out. It works out. I'm so excited for tomorrow's episode of G-Witch. A lot of people are like, oh, I'm so scared someone's gonna die. Honestly, I don't think they're gonna kill Choo Choo. If they kill Choo Choo, I'm gonna fucking flip, man. I'm gonna riot. I'm gonna fucking riot. I'm gonna fucking riot in Minecraft. I'm gonna riot in Real. I'm not gonna try to paint this right now. B13 and B16. B1, 13, and 16. B1, 13, and 16. Okay. Keep going. 13 and 16. Well, this is Gundam we're talking about. Yeah, true. But I think the death of Delling has been coming if it happens. And I think it would be a big character moment for Miorine. And I think it would set up a lot of stuff in motion. Because if you look at this, the way that G-Witch is structured, like, a lot of people want to kill Delling. And he is in the way. And he was an obstacle for Miorine at the beginning of the show. But now he's become basically a begrudging ally. And he's the guy holding the entire system together right now. And a lot of people want to have the power that he has. And that's why they're moving against him. And so it would make a lot of sense that he dies, because look at the political aspect. If you look at the politics of G-Witch, if this guy dies, if Delling dies, it's going to be war. The people are going to take sides to take over both Cathedra and the Benerit group. Like, we have so many factions in already, right? Between Cathedra, Benerit group, you know, all the different houses under the Benerit, all the you know, the different families, like the Jeturks and the what's the name of Shadik's family? Grassley, you know? Grassley, Keres. Keres is called something else. Bob. Bob Jeturk. I love Bob Jeturk, man. That guy. Best guy. Oh. Okay, Gango. I guess I'm not gonna get to finish these. We'll finish them tomorrow, okay? Let me just bring us to just chatting real quick. Gango, super quicko. We're gonna raid Skylarka. Bob Jeturk, yes. So Gango, listen to me. Tomorrow, next stream, Solera Sunday, is at 5 p.m. UK time, 12 p.m. Eastern time. We're gonna build. If you're not caught up, don't worry. We're gonna build for a couple of yeah, don't go anywhere, Coyote. We're gonna stream, but thank you. We're streaming. We're gonna raid Skylarka, who is starting right now. What? Invalid username? Okay, Gango. Tomorrow, Solera Sunday. If you're not caught up, don't worry. The first 2 hours will be just Gunpla building, so we'll just hang out, okay? And then we're gonna watch the most recent 2 episodes of G-Witch. Now, Gango, please go and follow Skylarka when we raid. Please stay for the stream. It's our first stream ever. She's a professional music producer, a brand new VTuber, and a personal friend. I love you guys, and I will see you tomorrow. So never forget to fight forever. Heroes of Hope.